Hello, is this thing on? I think we're good. What's up, people? Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having a good day. I know I am for sure, especially since I'm joined here by all of you wonderful, beautiful people. So, as you can see, or maybe you can't see, and I need to zoom it in. Oh, what's up, Zero? How's it going? But as you can see now, for sure, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. The text looks kind of weird on my screen, looking at the stream. But like, does it look okay? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That's really great. But today we're learning how to play Tekken 8. This is the start of a long, long, I'm sure, journey because I want to get to the max rank. But realistically, if I can get pretty far, if I can get like right below the max like little sets of ranks, like I don't know if it's like purple or whatever color, what I'm saying, maybe we can call it there. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. I kind of want to do the push all the way through, but I feel like there's going to be a certain point where it stops being like improvement and starts being really fucking like grindy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's once you get to like the higher ranks, that's when you get to like the crazy people. And I've played a bit of Tekken. Played a bit of Tekken. You know what I'm saying? I think I got to the red ranks last time I played. I was playing Asuka. That's my main Asuka. She's apparently really fucking good, but I don't know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a beginner's guide. Which I think I'm actually past the rank that's in this thumbnail. So like maybe I'm just the GOAT, considering I'm like I don't know anything. I literally just got on and mashed buttons. And then we're gonna watch an Asuka guide so that we can learn our combos as well. Hashtag fundies, yo. Head ass, yeah, fundies. I'm clicking hell sweep every time. Hashtag fundies. Oh god, I don't tech throws. I barely do an actual tech, and I mash every time. Bro. Only time I don't mash is if I see they're mashing, because then I mash counter. But let's go ahead. Well, actually, hold on. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and tweet out that we're live, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I mean, I am going to pull up the video just so I can see if I need to, like, readjust the... Now, this is like a beginner guide. I'm like, I don't know. I don't necessarily want a beginner guide. I want like a fundamentals guide, like the guide, not like this is how you sidestep. Yeah, here we go. mainmanswe 35-minute video. This sounds like it.
Have you seen?
He's like, "What's up, guys? What's up, guys? mainmanswe here. I am Swedish, and you will see me talk about Tekken. I love Tekken. Oh, you better see the new Discord members pull up. Dude, genuinely, none of these people are real. None of these people are real until proven otherwise. Just don't even worry about it. What matters here is that I'm here, and you're here. And Bob's here. And Reflex is here. Oh my god, hi Reflex. What's up, Daddy? W Daddy. And Tressa, hi Tressa. You just came from the Discord. Welcome, very sweet Decora. Wait, do I have the... Oh, I don't think I have the shit on. W first time chat. Yeah, W first time chat, thank you for coming from the Discord. The Discord worked. Hell yeah, what's this about daddies? We're talking about Daddy Reflex, you know. Drop the follow, shout outs to Barry Sweet Decora, can't quit, man, Yeah! Oh, I gotta move the alerts box so that it's not covered by the chat. And then I'm thinking about shrinking the chat, no cap. Is that still visible? Is that still legible? Do I have to increase it again? I will if I have to. But like low-key, like, are you interested in daddy topics? Who isn't interested in daddy topics? Let's be real. But I'm on desktop. Yeah, for mobile. I need to know for more. Renamed yourself? You used to be Maddie the Raccoon. Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Or is that dead naming you? Because I'll stop it. I'll stop calling. I won't call you that ever again. Just let me know. This game blows, maybe. This game might be trash. Can't lie. Yeah, we got the 5-time win. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I ruined the streak, didn't I? It's my fault. Dude, look, okay, I'll be like, I'll be like, you know, I think I'll stream today, and then I'll like fall asleep or something, and then I won't stream, and I'm like, oh wow. Now it's been a week. More interested in mommies. Just say you hate men. You remember us talking about Uma Musume? Oh my god, Maddie from my first Uma stream? Yo, that was like months ago. Yo, Ghost. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. Super creaky shit, you know, more. Just say you hate men. It's okay. It's okay to hate men. I hate them niggas too. Life happens. No, relatable. Me too. All right, so we're gonna get into this, and again, look at him. He's. Oh, you can't look at him. Actually, the chat's in the way. Let me move the chat. Hold on. All right, I'll put the chat over here because I don't think that the people's health bar matters much. I'd imagine. And then we'll put this right here. We're actually gonna put chat above the overlay for legal purposes, and then we're gonna go ahead and say, I hate men when women are prettier. Don't worry, Daddy. We love you, Daddy. Zaddy, we love you, Zaddy. Glad you finally went live. Yeah, me too. You know, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I can't wait. Just like I can't wait to get started on this video. Gosh, let's start learning. I'm gonna be pausing it a lot to ruminate on what we're learning here together.
Or JDCR, if you pay attention when you look at those two players, it's like
you don't hate men, but they make you nervous. That's fair.
1 or 2 rounds just looking and observing their opponent and having the opponent, just like in a poker match, reveal their hand to them. These are the attacks I like. These are my patterns. These are my flowcharts.
Okay.
When you give your opponent time to just do his stuff, he will reveal his timing to you.
Okay. So I think he's teaching people how to, like, I don't know how to describe what he's talking about, but I know what he's talking about. He's like, if you wait for their moves, they will show you their habits. I told you he talks like that. Yes, you will see. He is talking about Tekken. Yes, he's talking about Tekken Kazuya. Yes. What food am I gonna have for Thanksgiving? So we're doing turkey, ham, macaroni and cheese from scratch, mashed potatoes from scratch, sweet potatoes from scratch. You know, rolls from scratch. She likes to make rolls from scratch, which is crazy. But them shit's bust. I can't lie. Bread from scratch. That shit's fire. Oh, let's see. They're making pies from scratch. They're making apple pie and pumpkin pie. And then green bean casserole. She is from Ohio, so she likes green bean casserole. And I can't lie, that shit slaps. I never even heard of that shit before. And I can't lie, that shit was low-key like life-changing. I was like, no, because it was crazy is that it's like one of those things, like once you have it in the mix, you know, I'm a person, I like to mix my food on my plate. I don't know if anyone else does that when y'all eat Thanksgiving food. I know some people are very particular about like how their food is spaced out. You know what I'm saying? But when I eat Thanksgiving food, I love to mix it all up and take bites of it all together. You know what I'm saying? The cranberry sauce got to be in that bitch. Oh, they make the cranberry sauce from scratch, nigga. Oh my god. This should be busted, yo. Let me tell you. Thanksgiving is my favorite fucking holiday. I don't care. I'm a fat fuck. Doing some chores, may pop in later. Thank you for stopping by at all. I hope you have a good time doing your chores. Good luck. I hope smooth choring for you. we were talking about the fundamentals of Tekken today, and we're listening first and foremost to a mainmanswe video. I hate that guy's voice so much. That's not true. I think it's really funny. Um, yeah. Fundamentals of Tekken. You can tell English is not that nigga first language. Yeah, cranberry sauce goes crazy. So I like to get it all from the stuffing. She makes the stuffing from scratch using stale bread from the night before, so that it's perfectly like crunchy. Bro, like I'll tell you right now, nigga, that shit go crazy. We might not have a big enough turkey. Oh, the turkey. Okay, let me tell you. I do this rant every fucking Thanksgiving. Okay, and this is the second year now because I did it last Thanksgiving. Where I'm talking about it on stream. If you don't like turkey, you can't cook. If you don't like Thanksgiving homemade turkey, you cannot cook. And I'm not saying this as like so. If you make it and you don't like it, if you're like, oh, I don't really like making it, you can't cook. Niggas, I've never in my fucking life had dry Thanksgiving turkey, ever. Okay, let's keep it a stack. Okay, so and there's nothing wrong with that. IMO. It's just in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can't cook it, you can't cook it. I get it. Some people are like, oh, I just prefer ham. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you didn't like turkey till you had it cooked well. That's what I'm saying. It'd be sounding like blasphemy to my ears. None of that shit makes any sense to me. I'm like, bro, what? You don't like turkey? I am a ham enjoyer, though. I'm not slandering ham. I like ham, but to me, ham is more of a Christmas thing. I'm from the South. I'm Southern. I'm Southern. I'm from Texas. Down here, we down here we do a lot of more traditional Thanksgiving. We don't have ham there because pigs weren't in the Native Americans. Squanto didn't have a fucking pig. Okay. So keep that shit to yourself. That's a Christmas food. We're already dishonoring Allah by making it in the first place. Might as well make sure it happens on the Christian holiday and not, Thanksgiving, which is open to all people. Muslims, Americans. As long as you're American, Thanksgiving. That's adorable hearing you from Texas. I want to draw you with a cowgirl hat on your fro. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Before I settled on my more comfy, cozy design that I went with, I low-key was like, I'm going to be stereotypical and I'm going to make it's going to be a cowgirl red pendant. So I would have had the hat, maybe like some spur boots or something. I don't know, something cheesy. But then I was like, honestly, no, because some days I don't like being from Texas. Most days, even, I would argue, if we're being honest. But that it is what it is. But yeah, like, if you can't cook the turkey and you say that shit is dry, you can't cook. I don't care. I don't care if you're like, no, I can't cook. Look, I'm not saying this to shame anybody, to talk down on anybody, because sometimes it's okay. I can't cook some things. I tried to make a gumbo one time and my roux burnt like crazy, and I was like, damn, this is horrible. And I still tried to make it work, so I wasted a bunch of seafood trying to throw that shit in there. Like, no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna taste okay. It's gonna come out okay. It did not come out okay. It was horrible. It was disgusting. And my wife holds it over my head to this day. She's like, you cook amazing, except for that one time. And I'm like, wow, that's really crazy because it was years ago. And then I tried to make like like Swiss rolls, like the little Debbie cake, like Swiss roll types, like turkey has a very nice texture. When I bite into a good old juicy bite of turkey and like some mac and cheese is there, but the mac and cheese is like mixed with yams and mashed potato, and then like you put a little like piece of the stuffing on top of it, you shove that into your mouth, and then you grab a little bit of the cranberry sauce, you shove that in right behind it, and you just start everything in my mouth at once. That's what I'm saying. I need all of that at once. It'd be a flavor smorgasbord. That I'll be sitting after that bitch looking absolutely destroyed. I'd be distraught in the bed. I'll be straight flummoxed. I'd be out there like, damn, I really wish that I had more space in my stomach. Because this shit really buzzed. Yeah. But the thing that the level of itis is different. It's dead ass. It's some life changing shit. I'll be trying to tell people. I've had people be like, no, food isn't that good. The Thanksgiving food is not that good. They pull up to my house. They're like, I can't do Thanksgiving with my white family anymore. I can't do it anymore. You fucked it up for me. Yeah, food isn't that good. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. We need to go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to stop the Brits who have gone back in time to the first Thanksgiving to try and get turkey off the menu. There's so many things wrong with what you just said because we're getting turkey off the menu. Hi Bradley. Bradley. Okay, I want to apologize right now to anybody who has access to my Twitter account and has looked at it in the last week. I would like to formally apologize. We must preserve turkey's spot on the menu. Turkey. Look, there's just something about... Look, okay, look, I don't deny that even partaking in America's holiday such as Thanksgiving is indulging in extreme amounts of gluttony and sin, and it's terrible because what we're doing to those animals is actually really insane, and like just the entire fucking like process, you know what I'm saying? Like the entire chain is horrible. Like the means of production currently extremely immoral. But I'm not gonna lie to you, when that shit hit, bro, I'm lying, bro. Look, you put a turkey in front of some cooked turkey, that nigga goes bust down. Okay? You put a turkey in front of some cooked turkey. Turducken is not in the Bible. It's not. Turducken is not in the Bible. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had turducken because it scares me. Turducken scares me. Ever since I first heard of turducken, I was like, you made that up. And then they were like, no, it's turkey stuffed with duck, stuffed with chicken. And I'm like, I've never had turducken, but I can't even lie to you. It doesn't sound gross. No, don't get me wrong. It doesn't sound gross. It just that's crazy. Like, that sounds crazy. Also, hi Remy. Hi. We put duck and quail on the menu this year. Fuck yeah. I'm not against that. Duck and turkey are separate in my household. I don't eat duck like that, period. To me, duck, I mean, I like duck. Duck tastes delicious. But, you know, growing up in a family that likes to order Chinese food, duck was always that, like, special. You don't get no duck. You might get a bite of my duck. But you don't get no duck on your own. You don't get any of your own duck. And I'm like, okay, mom. All right, that's fine, because it's like $15. And oh my god, imagine if I go back to my hometown and I go to that Chinese place and and that's just like $30. I'm blowing up the building, bro. It's a Hunan. There's a million Hunans on the planet, but my Hunan is the best Hunan. You have to have my duck. Hey yo, pause. I have to have your duck. Remy, I'm on stream. I know. I bet that shit slaps. I like I said, I like duck. I'll fuck up some barbecue duck, some roasted duck, some. And now I'm hungry. How long is this video? 35 minutes. I'm finna go throw these chicken patties. I'm gonna go throw these chicken patties in the air fryer, yo. I smoked before I started streaming. and we can we can start the video when I come back from putting the food up, and then we can watch the video while I eat. Oh my god, yo, I have some of the most cursed fucking searches. Oh, I wanted to watch Tressa videos earlier. I remember that. So I was like, Tressa, I know she does lore vids. And then I tried to find it. Both of these didn't turn back anything, by the way. Neither of the searches for you turned up anything, Tressa. I don't know how I fucking found. I had to go like to my subscription list because I remembered that you commented on an old video, and I went to go find that old video, and then I found your comment to click on your channel to subscribe to you because trying to search for you did not work. Put on some Pokemon Jazz. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. You about to drive home? Please drive safe. Goodbye. I'll see you whenever you come back. If you come back. Yeah. BRB. Okay, we're back. Oh yeah. All right, we've got time. We're going back to the video.
Have you seen me play Brian or JDCR?
Yes. Okay, so when I paused it, I was explaining that he was explaining what it means to like adapt to people, which is to say, you know, you need to get your lock in on. You can't be doing all of this nonsense like mashing. You have to wait, read what they're doing, and react and respond appropriately. Yes, flow charting. Thank you, Data Reflex. Very true. No, I don't exactly know what that entails though, so I need some proof.
Here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. Some random viewer asked me to talk a little bit about fundamentals.
Did you hear anything I said about how I couldn't find your YouTube channel?
Probably gonna post that to YouTube. So again, someone wanted to hear.
Nice. I'm watching his YouTube video.
Fundamentals and basics of
Sorry, my videos are hard to find.
No, your channel's hard to find in general. It's not your fault.
And how do we practice?
There's just a million other like Tressa things.
Really quick write-up. Fundamentals to me in Tekken are movement, and then spacing. Spacing is when how you position yourself in 3D space. That is different from movement. Movement is the mechanical skill. The art of moving.
Okay, I definitely can't dash like that.
Spacing is when we apply that mechanical skill combined with matchup knowledge. That is spacing. That's a different category.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
You have a close-up game, which is range 0.
Okay.
You also have a mid-range, and at certain times you have long range. Third most
Who is long range?
Is timing.
It's really far. That's really far.
When am I gonna press? And when is my opponent going to press?
Okay, when am I gonna press? When is my opponent gonna press?
Dictated by my opponent's patterns and when he likes to press.
Yeah.
In this game, I'm heavily rewarded for knowing my opponent's timing and out timing him.
Okay, so with punishing even.
Slightly ahead of when he's
or prediction.
This is my read.
Okay, yes. Okay, you're right. This is my read. This is my read.
And I get a counter hit.
Okay.
You are going to die.
Yeah. Counter hits.
Completely revolve around this. Like say a character like Steve, a character like Brian, a character like.
Yeah, that's why they have really fast buttons, but they're usually terrible.
for example.
In regards to other aspects, like they'll have a lot of lag.
How to mix someone up,
or not be super safe on block.
With strings, you can do that with mixing pokes and attacks.
Right.
Take less risk.
Okay.
You can do stance mix-ups.
Oh, that's kind of broken looking.
A 50-50.
Uh-huh.
Is it a mid?
Ooh.
Or is it a low?
Is it a mid or is it a
We all
low?
know what this means, right? If it's a mid, they have to stand guard. If it's a low,
Are lows really good like that? Are lows OD in this game? I thought lows were kind of slow. I thought that was like the Tekken rule.
Jin comes at you, right? Like this, and he does a hell sweep.
Okay, never mind. That was pretty crazy. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That looks kind of broken. Oh, it's a 50-50. Okay. So we don't want him at our range 0. I'm not letting this nigga in my range 0, and that's on the Iron Fist.
Really awful Oki on you. And
okay.
If he gets the mid, up in the air you go, and that could be a round. Right?
Yeah. So the mid is gonna lead to the real shit, but the low is gonna be unpunishable.
So most characters, you're not going to do as impactful stuff as
I see.
50-50s.
Right.
You're more gonna see stuff like this, or maybe a hell sweep from stance, but lower impact.
Yeah. Usually it's not gonna be super OD. Makes sense.
Next fundamental is punish.
Right.
This ties into matchup knowledge.
Okay.
This is the most difficult fundamental to acquire.
Punishing?
There are,
yeah, because you gotta know the other characters' frame data for that kind of, or like the vibe, right?
More characters than in Street Fighter.
Like trying to do that with, isn't Clive like OD? That's like the Final Fantasy guy, right? Clive Final Fantasy. From Final Fantasy 16, that's crazy.
Like 3 times as many. Character like
I'm thinking Miku. Honestly, Miku would go crazy in this.
He will raise his left knee.
Sorry, that's kind of outfield.
He has 2 flamingo stances, by the way, but are completely unique.
Okay.
In total, he has like 5 stances.
Okay, so he has 5 stances.
Switch, which is his normal stance.
Right.
Right flamingo stance, left flamingo stance.
Okay.
He has a back turn towards you. Now he has new attacks.
Oh, he could turn his back towards you?
Stance or right flamingo stance. He has
okay.
50 different attacks to.
Yeah, there's there's a lot of mental stack moves. That's what it sounds like. Not at all.
Even at 20 years in this game, you probably don't. Matchup knowledge is the
whole wrong, bro. Whole wrong, bro. Whole wrong is broken. If you're a casual, whole wrong has got to be like one of the most broken characters. I don't know though. I feel like in Tekken you could say that about everybody. Wrong's broken. Brian's actually broken. I'm pretty sure. I've seen the professionals arguing about Brian, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was also broken. But so far, it seems like what he's kind of trying to get across is like there's a lot of mix-ups. There's a lot of moves. It's kind of hard to know everything. If I had to predict where he's gonna go with this, it's important to like learn the moves that are probably the most common.
Even back in Tekken 3, Hwoarang was always the noob killer character.
That's what I'm saying. The guy's different. Even in like tag 1, right? It was Bake. It was Bake, his teacher. But like I feel like where he's gonna go with this is be like, well, so you gotta learn kind of the more common moves for each character so that you can get used to their frame timings and kind of learn your moves and kind of get down for the punish game. Is it the most hardest part? I don't know. I mean, it seems like that's kind of matchup specific. I don't know. He's probably right. He definitely knows more than me.
Screen, being prepared for what the fuck we're gonna throw at you.
Yes. Okay, I was right. Yes, matchup knowledge.
How to punish properly.
Right. Based on your matchup knowledge.
Is a fundamental of this game, I would say. And then I would say with Tekken 8, heat is also a fundamental and everything that comes with that.
Heat? Don't worry, I'm a meter master.
What can I do in heat? What can my opponent do in heat?
I'm a meter. Oh my god, yeah. Every character's. I feel like heat's not that bad. I feel like heat's not that bad.
What the fundamentals are, how can we practice them? How can we get better at them quickly? A great movement exercise I used to do a million years ago before you were born.
Right.
I would actually do this in like 2006.
That's crazy.
Every day I played Tekken, and I would start at this range, and I would wave dash towards my opponent.
Okay, can I wave? I don't think I can wave dash on Asuka.
My opponent, I would back dash back.
Does every character have a wave dash?
I would back dash back. In Korea, for example, it was a very widespread thing among the Giga Sweats.
Okay.
People went to arcades every day. And
the Giga Sweats.
Tekken all day long. They all
TEKK-KEN.
Because to them, Mishimas were only core Tekken.
Okay, so
it was like, learn to play a Mishima, do it well.
Nah, only characters that have wave dash based inputs.
Okay, so should we learn a Mishima since that is the only core Tekken? Is that the only core Tekken? You must play a Mishima. That's what the Koreans say. The Giga Sweats. I'm sorry. It starts to feel racist at a certain point. But low-key, can you be racist towards white people? I don't think so. Maybe you can. Maybe. No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. That's actually not true. There's a lot. There is anti-white racism. I'm not going to say that that doesn't exist.
Not really.
People be going crazy.
Mishimas are basically the Shotos, but
That
doesn't
mean you should. Yeah, that's true. I don't play Shotos either. I play Cammy. I mean, I think I would play Akuma now.
My hashtag.
You're done. Really done.
Really done.
I've been using Money Team since our collab. I thought collabing with me meant that I was welcomed into Money Team. I thought we were a team. Also, hi 20kawa. Yeah, I thought we were a team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we were a team. I thought we were in this together. The Money Team.
Where my collab?
Where my collab? We literally collabed. We literally played Fortnite. Hop on Fortnite when the new season drops. They're getting rid of that Simpsons bullshit, and I think they're gonna have scopes and shit again. I don't fucking know. You want to collab, bro? I don't know. We could hop on Overwatch. We could do a E-Kitten duo. You DPS, like the Ash Mercy combo.
Stroke my hashtag.
Stroke my hashtag. She said stoke. Stoke? She said stoke. Stoke. You have stoked the fires. Anyway. Where was I about this movement and spacing nonsense?
What? At 20kawa dash what? Did you think I was gone forever?
Why are so many
Stop
people
posting
mad
links
at you
warning.
on X the Everything app? So because I posted a picture of my
Fuck
body,
you.
that's why. Well, it wasn't. It was covered. I posted a covered picture of my body, but it wasn't fully. I wasn't fully clothed in the picture, and it ended up getting 4.5 million views. And a lot of people were mad at me because they couldn't tell I was trans, and I told them I was trans. And I told them I was trans, and then wait, what do you mean? I mean, it's a pretty explicit picture, debatably, non-debatably. Like my boobs are out, my thighs are out.
I saw somebody and the transphobes and bigots flocked to your account.
Yeah. No, I didn't have any clothes on in that picture.
Yeah, still clothed though X3.
No, I didn't have any clothes on in that picture. I was covered by a plushie.
Tasteful nudes.
What's going on? We're talking
What's
about
going on?
We're talking about what happened to me this week on Twitter.
Can you play the game? I'm bored.
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm watching a video. We're learning. I don't care if you're bored. This is for me. This is the journey. This is the first part, bro. You think what are we supposed to hit the ground and run? I can't just hit the ground and run. I don't want to do that. I want to
Sorry,
learn.
I didn't mean that.
I want to learn. Okay? Yeah, I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to
I
blow
don't
up by
know
you. I
anything
love
on
you.
Twitter anymore.
Good. That's good. Don't go there. You don't want to see that picture of me. You don't want to see that. So believe me, okay?
It's an evil picture.
It's an evil, yeah. It's an evil picture that is
LMAOO.
it's filled with cursed spirits. The comments are filled with cursed spirits.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? I'm naked in it. It's a naked picture. It violates VTuber code.
Whoa. Evil demented energy.
Evil demented energy. They're in there fucking spewing curses. When I asked one guy if his day was okay, he said, "I hope you fucking die."
Nah, you're hot as fuck.
Relax, daddy, chill.
Mainmanswe here.
Mainmanswe here. We're talking about Tekken.
I mean, Mishimas teach you pretty much everything there is to know.
The Mishimas teach you everything about Tekken.
Player, like practice wave dash.
I'm not a Mishima player, nigga. What about me?
Why do VTuber fans hate the idea that VTubers are physically existent?
Because what if I'm ugly? What if I'm actually secretly really ugly and chopped and my boobs are fake and my boobs aren't real?
Work your mechanical skill and your finger motor skill dexterity. Just getting acquainted.
That's really what it
Post
was.
some thirst trap you Jews put me on double exclamation
Should I
mark.
post some thirst traps you just put me on? I mean, if you want to, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, so this is why I do it, and this is why I never get affected by any negative things that anybody ever says. I don't give a fuck what other people think. I never post this shit for anybody but myself. I'm a trans person. Sometimes I think my body looks nice.
Hashtag
I want
savage.
some fucking self-affirmation. I post it on my account because I feel nice knowing that I am confident enough to put it out there. So when someone comes out and is like, you're fucking ugly or you're fat or whatever, I'm like, dude, first of all, I do 20,000 reps of self-hate first thing in the morning. I wake up in the mirror, I'm like, damn, I'm chopped. I'm chud. I'm chopped chud. Chopped chuz. I'm huz. I'm the huz. I'm chopped huz. So I wake up, hate myself. You know, go to sleep, hate myself. You know what I'm saying? It's lunchtime, hate myself. Shit like that. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Someone goes into my mentions and they're like, you're fucking ugly. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Loki method type is shit I be on.
that's what I'm saying. It's definitely the method. You know what I'm saying? So when someone is like, "Oh, you should kill yourself, you tranny," I'm like, "That's funny." You know, like, what am I supposed to do? Be like,
We
"Oh
really locked in
no,
twin crossed fingers,
oh, what am I
fingers.
supposed to say? Like, oh no, nobody, like, they don't like me." I mean, first of all, I dropped fucking 4.5 million views, like to like 50K likes on a throwaway picture. You're in my mentions right now, sucking my dick. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I'm in the crib. I'm having a good day.
Excluding the self-loathing. Do love that you are successfully hitting the Gertie on the haters.
Excluding, oh look, and look, it's not like it's something that I choose to do. Okay, it's just like I have mental illness. It helps me cope. You know what I'm saying, with existence. You know, to have something to focus on.
Clock it, pool 8 ball.
Clock it, clock it. And even if it's not true, like, even if they're not actually projecting and they just genuinely like being a hater, like, okay, at the end of the day, you're wasting your time. Like, we're here chilling. The picture's not gonna get deleted because you said something. Like, you could have just it's extremely easy not to say something. I'll say that right now. Like, to keep your mouth shut, that's free and takes zero energy. So, or to keep your fucking fingers from running on the keyboard, you know, it takes like zero energy. It takes less energy to block somebody than to type out like your manifesto about how all trans people are Jewish plot for world dominance by feminizing all males, even though kind of hot. But if we're being real, like, definitely crazy talk. Like, you can't sit here and call me mentally ill while you're talking about Jewish conspiracy theories about trans people. I don't know. That's just me though, just in my opinion. So like, all of this to say, none of that shit can affect me because, dude, there was someone in my comments. There was someone in my comments trying to be like, my girlfriend is way prettier than you. Nigga, my face is not in the picture. My face isn't in the picture. You trying to compare your girlfriend to me? How am I supposed to feel anything other than pity? Or like, you know, like, it's funny, it's humorous. I think these are like the fact that haters can even exist is funny to me because, like, you are giving me your time, you're giving me your attention, whether it's negative or not.
I'm a honey badger popping into chats to wish you a great day. And don't forget, you look prettier than yesterday but not as pretty as tomorrow, laughing face. Nice stream.
Wow. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mayreal Elvato. Mayreal Elvato, thank you for joining. Elgato, I'm gonna call you Elvato. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate the message. You should drop a follow for the one time. Spoke with me.
Appreciate that.
Drop the follow. Hello, Elsa.
Hello.
Mule FT. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind message.
Where my hello?
Where my hello? Hi, 20 Kawa. Hi, Elsa.
Man was out there comparing bodies.
That's what I'm saying. You're like, oh, my girlfriend's way prettier than you.
Equals name.
Oh, Mayreal? Okay, cool.
And where
my
game?
game? Play the game.
Play the game.
No, we're gonna continue the video. I had to pause because mainmanswe talks really loudly and like a Swedish person. So it's kind of hard to compete with him to talk with chat. Yeah, welcome, Elsa. I think you should all do me a great big favor and follow the chat if you haven't already. Follow the stream. We're almost to 500 people. Once we get
just
to
jealous you have bigger boobs than them.
Maybe.
That equals colloquial way of saying boy or male teenager.
Oh, okay. I see.
I can follow you. I got you.
Yeah. Thanks, Sophie. I appreciate it. BRB. I gotta grab my chicken sandwiches. I made 2. I don't.
Anyway, see you later, laughing face. And before I go, don't forget, if you're having a bad day or you're feeling down, talking to someone for 8 minutes can help you not feel alone during the day. W new chatters. W pickle man W pickle. And a hug of approximately 30 seconds can recharge your energy, smiley face. Type shit carrot.
Chat, can you hear me? I'm dying.
At Mary Lelvito, you're a very nice person, consider dropping a follow, laughing face. Hello live vtuber.
Okay, I'm back. Hello. 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 Yes, you're all honestly you're all very nice, okay? Even you, Sophie, even though you're my biggest hater, 20 Kawa. Because to even show up and bless me with your presence and letting me know y'all are here, I'm not humble as fuck or humble at all. But I really appreciate it. You know, once we're up, you know what I'm saying? I've been looking for some day ones to switch up on. That's all I'll say. The day zeros don't count though, so y'all don't, you know, y'all will not be switched up on. Anyway, let's continue this video. I'm learning.
Fearful face.
I'm learning. You know, the Mishimas are the way, so I'm a scrub for playing Asuka. Even though, pretty sure a lot of people would agree with that.
Dash is very good. It's
I'm
very
eating
good to
food
have.
though, so
Forward dash into guard should be second.
I might not be as
But
yappy.
that's also something you do once in a while with movement. You dash in into a guard, hope they do something,
Yummers.
maybe something you can punish. Step guard is important because with a lot of characters, you want to option select.
Tyson, chicken patties
By step right duck.
on
Step right duck.
honey wheat bread.
PLS don't switch up on me, I've been through enough.
That's already pretty sweaty stuff. But I would just say to everyone to practice Korean backdash canceling. It's important.
Can every character Korean backdash cancel?
You've acquired the movement, right?
I expect you to switch up on me, lol.
And this, of course,
If it helps, a long time Asukamain defeated 2 of the best players recently. Happy face.
Was it Fargus? I've followed Fargus since Tekken 7. If it was Fargus, that's fire, because I was watching his stream before he went to the finals qualifier last week.
Yay Fergus. Happy face.
Please don't switch up on me. I've been through enough. Trust me, I just said the day zeros don't count. I expect you to switch up on me. Why? What are you talking about? Zero, you have like 50 followers on Twitter. If I was gonna switch up on you,
Also,
it would have already happened.
Just characters can have different movement.
Some characters don't have exactly the same kind of thing, but most can
LOL.
do it. Like, you don't understand. Like, that's the thing that gets me about like social climbing and shit is like some of the coolest people that you could run into have like no social standing. Like, y'all are homie as fuck. If I only cared about the niggas who had a lot of followers.
Why did I just get 10 ads, bro?
Oh my god, because you're not subscribed, you fucking bitch. You gotta drop the sub. Twitch Prime, give me $5, nigga. I know you got a job.
It's impossible.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you so much.
Where New York sub?
Where my sub? Hello. You want to go sub for sub? That's kind of cute. No homo. No homo. No homo.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying. No homo. Wow. Thank you so much for the gifted. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Amazing. Freak the fuck. It was a joke. And it got you the dub. What are you talking about?
Wait, Ty Goat, I love you.
No more ads. Let's go. Thank you so much, Zero.
OFC. Ben needed that.
Ben. But Zero, that's what I'm saying. Like, I fuck with y'all. Sophie, 20 Kawa, trust him. Bomb. Like, if I wanted to social climb, I probably could. I'm at the point where I think if I switched my focus from trying to build our community and doing things like that we enjoy and having fun with us and playing games with my friends.
UFW me.
Little old me. Bro, that's goat, bro. Bring it in, bro. Dab me up, bro. Bro, dab me up. But yeah, like if I switch to suck a dick for like verified accounts online, I'm sure I could get away with it.
Smiling friends mocap moment.
I'm like 90,000% sure. And there are big accounts that I fuck with, like big creators that I fuck with, and I'm not gonna say I don't, but what I'm saying, like, it's not. I'm not like gonna like.
They saying you selling out.
I'm not gonna meet right or sell out or anything like that. Not until it's some real money in my face. I'm not gonna sell out for follower count. Hello.
What ABT $20?
Sell out for $20. No, I'd sell out for 1,000 subs.
Arrive 9 Malaf. What?
I'd sell out for 1,000 subs.
They just added that feature.
Wow.
Okay, we can get that arranged.
Make it happen. Make it snappy.
You do commissions.
Commissions? For what? Like voice, like style commissions? Huh? Someone.
Wait, you do commissions.
Oh, never mind. No, I don't do art.
NVN.
I'm not an art. I do commissions as in I like to commission others. I like to go and commission artists. I love to commission artists.
Wait, you do commissions.
What is happening?
Wait, UFO commissions.
Yeah. I also do commercials. The
Anyone here know live?
The TTS said that shit's so weird. Say it again.
Nah.
Say that shit again.
Only live _.
Live.
Live.
Why is the T silent?
Live.
Yeah, that's.
I think live does commissions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the actual one. The actual one. The
Play
original.
the game now. Lori VT.
If you go up against Clive, you're probably not gonna, or
Streamer.
Brian, you're not gonna move a heck of a lot.
So we're learning a lot right now about movement on Heihachi.
Insane space control from 5 meters away.
We are going to give this video a grade, by the way. So if I feel like it wasn't very helpful, I'm sorry, mainmanswe from Tekken. You will be getting a bad score. I hope not, though.
You are much more
Just mash, man. That's what we be doing.
No, if we're trying to get high rank, bro, we gotta learn.
You don't want to move too much.
Tekken tutorial tier list.
This is matchup knowledge.
Peak content.
And this is spacing. It's understanding at what ranges am I safe based on the current matchup. At what range do I want to see?
Alright, so here's what we
Should
do.
I eat food or sleep emoji?
Eat food, if you can afford it.
And no, I cannot do both.
So here's what we do. We're gonna watch a bunch of these tutorials and apply them.
Eat food so you can stay in the stream.
If it works out and we end up getting far and feel like, you know, we've made good progress, we're gonna come back and we're gonna peep all the ones that we watched and we're gonna rate them based on how helpful we thought they were.
Sleep but leave stream on.
So you can have breakfast when you wake up. That's too practical. We gotta make her suffer slightly.
For example, a normal sidestep is used to counter attack someone.
Mm-hmm.
Not every string realigns in this game. What does realign mean? It's like, for example, I do a string.
Not every
let's
string has homing.
1 1 2.
Okay. 1 1 2.
1 1 2. Certain strings, flash punch is not one of them, but certain strings with every hit that comes out, they will actually realign and track a sidewalk. Brian's incinerator string, that's when
I hate live underscore streams, Imma, be honest.
Why? What happened? What's going on? I'm eating food. Tell me why.
I'm here to spread hate.
No matter how you step that string,
You're a demon. You're a demon. You're evil.
Even if you're up his ass,
You're an evil demon.
he'll find you. He'll just turn 180.
Yeah, so he's got zoning. He's got homing.
That don't realign at all, and you can just
I like
sidewalk
spreading
them.
love and kindness.
That's matchup knowledge, right?
T2 Kawa.
What tracks and what doesn't.
I like
If
playing
you're up against
with
a
my
string
friends
that
in
realigns,
toys.
you can step the initial hit and then counterattack with flash punch.
I like
Single
making
sidestep
buttons make noise. I like
counter-attacking. You can either step into a guard,
like
which
fire
will play
trucks and
safe,
monster
and then
trucks
note, oh, he whiffed,
and
now on
dinosaurs.
reaction,
Anyone else like dinosaurs? Chat, drop your favorite dinosaur.
preemptively do your counterattack. Step attack. These will
Okay.
also be used in
Button
flowcharts.
mash.
Like for example with Kazuya, I love
With
doing
Kazuya.
one standing 1. That's the first hit of twin pistons. I do this on guard.
Okay.
The first hit of twin pistons.
Okay.
And that is so good on block.
Imma get a
that when
burger
I do
and
my
some
step
fries,
left
Canada.
after
Yeah,
that,
Canada.
Diplodocus.
into electric, even if they
The
just try and
the
jab check,
Diplodocus.
which is what most people want to
The
do.
Diplo? You
They
fuck
don't
with the
think
Diplo?
about it. They just instinctively jab check.
Real.
If they do that jab, I'm so quick with this, but even a jab will be whiff punished by my electric. That's
Okay.
utilizing a sidestep in
okay.
flowchart.
I like the
Your
motherfucker with the
sidesteps are
long
really
ass neck.
good at adding evasion
Yeah.
to attacks.
Long
Like
neck.
for example,
Dip
it
on my
is-
docus.
it's well known
A
by
long
that
neck.
that
See, all
Dip
these
on my
knows
docus.
that,
y'all these long
the
necks. He is
genetic
mad chill.
code
I like
He's
the long
mad
neck
chill.
as well.
Now I don't have a
Okay, so you
universal
press
balance,
it. So what he's saying basically is that you press the safe button so that you can get away with sidestepping, right? Okay, I get that can make sense. That can make sense. I get that. You press a safe button as like a jab check basically, or like a bait. Basically, you're baiting with safe buttons. Okay, so you want to bait with safe buttons up close to force reactions. Maybe they mash jab and then you hit them with your punish. Okay.
And it's a -7 on block, tracks rather well, safe mid launcher. But in high level play, they make those moves even stronger.
Okay.
Using sidestep into down for 2.
Yeah.
You add a crucial bit of evasion.
So the
to
sidestep.
your
Okay, so you do sidestep
sidesteps,
button.
I hope you understand.
Asuka has a lot of buttons like
But
that.
sidewalks are used to completely neuter someone's non-tracking option.
Okay. Yeah. Because if they're mashing, then you're literally gonna be at their back. Okay.
Attack, And when I ever get a back turn punish, we can.
I'm so hungry,
hurt like
fuck.
a motherfucker in this game, depending on the character. Steve can do like 70% if he gets your anus.
Go
70%.
eat.
But
If he gets your anus, what did he say?
Good read on our
Steve can get like 70% if he gets your anus?
depending on the character. Steve can do like 70% if he gets your anus. 70%.
Oh, okay, yeah, he said that. I just wanted to make sure that's what he said.
Yeah, basically you fist his ass.
I know it. He's gonna do forward foot free, so I'm going to option select.
I'm going to option select here.
Need that.
Both are
Need that. I hope your food gets there soon. What are you getting, Wendy's?
So again, this is matchup knowledge, right?
Yeah, this is matchup dependent info, because a lot of characters in this game don't let you actually get away with this. From what I've seen, a lot of characters do have that fuck ass homemade.
Five guys e-kick.
E-kick. Five guys e-kick. E-kick. That's how we gonna say it from now on. We don't say it if you know you know. We say e-kick.
Get his ass and then Kazuya.
Okay, so yeah, so you wanna get them to mash a fucking like string up. But there's so many safe buttons in this game, though. It's hard to get people to do that. Maybe not at lower ranks, though. Maybe that's what this is about.
Safe as possible, but this is high level. You'll do a step into guard.
Right. Okay, so step into guard is good.
Minimal risk. Because if
Okay, it's some micro walks that go crazy.
I step guard, and I'll probably block the homing attack in time.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
especially in 8. A lot of moves are homing. Even with the jabs, it's a lot less abusable before power crushes.
Yeah.
Which is, no matter what, a very good option. You know, 1-1-2, always good. When you go up against
So you do your sidestep walk. Okay, so and then Asuka has a lot of good moves out of sidestep and out of walk.
can fuck me up with demon pull. If he's in heat smash can hit me.
If he's in heat,
But I know that if he wants to hit me with a low from here,
if he's in heat,
all of his lows are going to whiff except for Scourge.
badass.
So here you will have in your head that
Okay.
Scourge is the low that's gonna hit from here. So I'll be looking for the animation. If
Right.
I stand
Okay,
up,
so then,
block
so that's how you kind of get it nice for the lows, so you can look out for them lows. You stay in that range. Okay, but people gonna call me a camper though.
But if I'm standing up here, he can throw me.
People are gonna call me a camper. They're gonna say I'm camping them.
Throws. He can throw me here. This is spacing.
This is
And understanding
spacing.
what
This
your
is
opponent's
spacing.
options are
This
at
is
any
spacing.
given,
At any given
where I am
space,
in
you
this
know,
game.
I just know
That
where
is
I
how we
am.
combine
No.
movement
Yeah, I get it.
with spacing.
Lori,
And now
how
I'm gonna
much have
talk a
you
little
played
bit
this
about
game?
counter hit timing,
How much
how
of-
It's
to
not
get
camping.
better at it.
It's being
How
a
much
good
have
player,
I played this
smiling face
game?
with sunglasses.
I have like 10 hours in the game with 30 hours of it on the menu because I like the songs. I used to just leave it on overnight with the song on low because I would forget to turn off my computer. Why do you ask? I would say I'm slightly below intermediate. I am a masher, but I have the ability. I'm cognitive when I play video games usually. You know, there's people that will play and then
I'm
they
just wondering how good you'll be.
there are people that will get on and they'll be a bot, and well, we're learning. Okay, so we're trying to do real, actual, genuine learning here.
Basically, she is above an LTG
I don't
smiling face
I don't
with
want to be
sunglasses.
like probably the streamer that I take a lot of my inspiration from is like what's his name, Boyd. I try to like mimic his style of learning because I think it has really optimized becoming competent at things, especially fighting games. Like I've wanted to do chess too.
I want a girlfriend weary face at everyone.
Oh my god, I want a girlfriend at everyone. Was it want or was it need?
Light skins inspired by light skins.
I could have sworn it was need a girlfriend. Light skins inspired by light skin. That's crazy because I'm trying to inspire you. Basically, she's above an LTG.
Bro,
LTG is held back by the fact that he doesn't mind being a lolcow anymore. Once he realized
but
it made him
explain
money,
to me what is done on this stream.
what is done on this stream, we're sucking dick and conk right now. We're slurping it up right now. Explain to me. Say tu padre. Ja ja ja. Ja 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 ja.
Don't excite me.
Huh? Okay, well.
Press less.
Right. Press less buttons. That's what I'm saying. That's what I love that don't press shit. I fuck with that vibe. I love when nothing is happening. That tension that builds. When you're like, oh my god, who's gonna get the first hit?
There's nothing to be learned at.
But yeah, no, I feel like Void has kind of optimized that, and a lot of the like I see that he does like he will go if he doesn't know much, he'll go and watch a guide, and what better way to spread other people's content, you know, and support like the community than to be like, I want to learn, so let me go watch
20
these
Colin
videos.
thought it was wise to use 100 points on hydrate.
All right, I'm drinking water just for you. That's all you get though, for now.
Thank you for the follow, Myoka Hot.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Myoka Hi. Hi, Myoka Hi. Welcome.
Oh, that string didn't work. Okay, I'll test this. Okay, demon uppercut.
Yeah, this is okay.
Hi for the follow.
He's talking about how people do this shit in real time. They just mash like crazy.
Discord where the they/them role has admin for no reason.
That's really funny.
Oh, that string didn't work. Okay, I'll test this. Okay.
Oh, Matt, they just be mashing. Oh, yo, what's up, Rue? How's it going? We're learning. We're watching YouTube tutorials.
You acquire and you learn.
Yeah, because we're trying to learn. You learn by blocking. What strings do they like? What is their favorite button? Ooh.
They'll forfeit 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah, welcome in. Hello.
Out of those 2. Will forfeit 2 rounds just looking and observing their opponent.
You're lucky that you were lagging when I was playing you in Type Lumina, because almost every time that you beat me, I was trying to clip the fuck out of you and my shit would lag and you would mash out of hit zone.
And then he looks at it and says, calls the hand.
Don't hate though, it was fun. I'm just talking shit.
Being very unafraid of blocking for 20 seconds.
You block as long as you need to.
What your opponent does, because when you give your opponent time to just do his stuff, he will reveal his timing.
He will give you all of his timings.
Second nature to you after a while. Someone does a down for 1, and then they wait 2 seconds, and then they demon uppercut.
Okay, GNIZZZZZ.
Bye. Enjoy your food. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I love you, Sophie. Bye. Okay, so I get what he's saying here. He's saying that if you, it's a habits thing. They will expose their habits to you. I do this a lot in Smash Bros. I do this a lot in Smash Bros. I can't lie. And it causes a lot of people to call you a camper. But like legit, if you get into a range where you're comfortable moving in and out of their face, they will legit press everything but what needs to be pressed. They will show you. They will show you that they like will do a button into an immediate defensive option that leaves them vulnerable, or they'll literally just fucking spam moves forever. And as long as you are able to pick it apart, you can get it.
THXU for playing Melty Blood with me, TDY.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. I enjoy playing Melty Blood.
If you just give them some,
so I don't really have a problem with playing Melty Blood, you know.
And then you'll start getting the hang of like,
okay, so
waits 2 seconds, kablam,
oh,
and then just also mixing up your own timing, because you do not want to be like your opponent.
Right? Yeah. You don't want to fall into the same rhythm as them.
Down for the 1-1, backdash, back 4, or you always do back 4 on block into back 4. This is the art of timing. The art of timing. Unbelievably important this is.
Right.
Because a great Tekken player, a truly great Tekken player, can win a match through blocking alone.
Through blocking. Okay, so defense alone is enough. And you know, there's another video in the suggestions of this video that is like defense is the way to win. So this is where we're kind of 2 for 2 here.
To be mix up.
Okay.
So for example, with Paul.
Okay, next we're on mix-ups.
We have a 50-50.
Oh, okay, and then he runs up to you. Okay.
Tekken guide.
Yeah, we're watching Tekken guides before we get into practicing.
Up close, I'm rewarded with an unseeable 50-50 that is heavy impact.
Okay.
These are very punishable options. My low here is launch punishable.
Who you playing?
I play Asuka.
My opponent to block this. if I'm super predictable with this, let's say.
What about you? You play
Broken
Tekken?
Asuka.
Yeah, I love her.
And when I do
I love her.
damage,
I've loved her since she was ass 3 games ago, nigga. I played her in Tekken Tag 2. I played her in Tekken 5. But this is my first time trying to really get into the nitty gritty of Tekken and do more than just mash buttons and then spam the back counter. Also, hi Capri-san, welcome in.
I'm dog shit at Tekken, but I like playing Jin.
Dog shit at Tekken, but I like playing Jin. Yeah, join the line. You're giving, it's giving that Buzz Lightyear gif. Capri-san, you probably don't fuck with Tekken either, huh? Who would you play? Oh, Daddy Reflex, I know you fuck with Tekken, alright?
Complete opposite.
Oh, you like Tekken?
I think Tekken was my most played FG pre-ULT.
Oh, dope. Who did you main? I don't want to be a drone.
LMAO, I don't want to be a drone. It's just Jin got driv.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's definitely fitted, especially in this game.
I played a lot T2 and T7.
Real. I like Tekken Tag 2. I wasn't good at it at all. And then Tekken 7 is when I kind of got more interested in watching
like
Tekken.
It was him or Lars because of the Naruto Storm 2.
It was, oh yes, bro. Naruto Storm 2, Lars. Bro, you got Storm 4 on PC? I'll smoke anybody. I'll smoke anybody on Storm 4 on PC. Really, I play Storm 3. Storm 3 is my favorite one. But
LMFAO, who you playing?
I play
in Tag 2. I play
a lot of characters.
It was on the Wii U. I think I play JC and Elisa most.
I play a lot of characters. You look like a Minato player. No, I play Sakura and I play
for
Hinata.
Our Sparking Zero match.
I play Hinata a lot. I like Tsunade and Sakura and Hinata, and I like Sage Naruto specifically. And then
JC.
I like Kirin,
I be
Sasuke.
Playing Kirin Sasuke.
Sasuke, yeah, Kirin Sasuke. I love that Kirin Sasuke. Nigga, I hitting the combo cancel off the auto attack into the fucking there's like the part of the string you can dash cancel into his ultimate. Oh, that shit, I be feeling sexy.
Bro, the Awakening is the coolest emo.
Oh, this nigga be Awakening. This nigga casual.
Right.
This nigga casual. Nigga said the Awakening. I don't even know what niggas Awakenings be. Oh, he has the curse mark. No, his is clean. Yeah, you're right. His is clean. The curse mark too. That shit clean. Especially with that outfit. When he takes it off. Oh yes. Like take it off, Sasuke, take it off. Head ass. You're waiting on our Sparking Zero match. I'll dedicate like a day to learning like one combo, and I'll come and I'll beat your entire roster. Tag 2, you forgot because it was on Wii U.
I am not casual, it's just clean. You stay clowning me and then agreeing LMAO.
It was on the Wii U. I think I played JC and Elisa most. That's fair. You stay clowning me and agreeing? Because it's funny. It's because it's funny. I'm not doing it for the crowd. I do it, I was doing it in the DMs, nigga. I ain't put the DMs out. I mean, except for that one picture I did. But that was because it was funny. I'm sorry, bro. I asked you if you were on a wire, like Ethernet, and this nigga said, I'm not a Fed, bro.
LMAO.
Which you be right, though, is the thing. So, like, I'm just like, I put it out there that, like, you look goofy, but then I'm like, but me too, though,
That was funny AF, you right, LMFAO.
Immediately, and they will never eat your 50-50 again. A lot of intermediate players, they don't understand at all.
I don't play a Kia, that's the funniest part.
I believe you. You play JC? Who the hell is JC?
Hell sweep, and when they do jab,
you don't play Akiha?
Every single time.
Well, that was like the only character that you seem like you know how to do more than a 3-hit combo.
The only person that you wasn't perfecting me.
Because she's broken as fuck.
They actually don't pay attention to that. If they run in the neutral,
I'm gonna tell you right now what it was is because we were lagging, and that was the character with the fastest jab, and you were mashing A.
JC was Julia change, but as a wrestler. Hilariously was better than her old self before 7.
Hilarious. It was better than her old self before 7. Oh yes, it was Julia. Yeah.
See, I gotta learn more. I am sorry for lagging.
No, you don't have to apologize. I think it's funny. I'm just saying, like, that's what it was.
I ain't even know she was broken.
I mean, she's not better than like Alco, but like I was smoking on Alco. Alco broken. The bitch with the lasers and the orbs. Yeah, she broke. That's the best character in the game. IMO is Alco, the one who I would put the fucking big ball there and just sit there. And you couldn't do anything.
OMG, the red hair.
Yes, yeah. She's the best character in the game. IMO.
I couldn't move.
Yeah, you can't do anything. It's just sitting there. It's like, please, yeah, press something.
I couldn't jump.
Yeah, you can't jump because she'll catch it. You can't run because if you block it, she'll hit you for it. You can't do anything. You can run up and shield it. You can run up and shield it like you did the one time you were in the bloody. But you know, it's not really gonna matter at the end of the day. But yeah, you gotta learn more. But that's what I was like. Akiha just in lag. Akiha
Plus, am I bugging or you have 2 air dashes?
No, she has 2 air dashes. Yeah, you're not bugging. She has 2 air dashes and 3 jumps.
It's not a coin flip. It's an educated guess.
Right. We're not coin flipping. We are educated guessing.
Jumps?
Yeah, she has 3 jumps, and if she activates the little moon thing, she gets 4 jumps and 3 air dashes. This is crazy. He said, did he just admit that we're gambling? I'm pretty sure he just admitted that this game is a gambling game.
For free. Every single time. And they don't see it themselves. They're like...
Wait, okay, let me go back to the start.
50-50.
This is the most replayed part of the video. I bet it's because everyone is like, this is the gambling game. I bet everyone's like, oh, so he's gambling. I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. Going back to the storm thing, I can play Minato.
Not gambling.
More of an educated guess. More of an it's an educated guess. Go back to it. I can play anybody in Storm, nigga. I'll be whooping niggas with Jiraiya, and he asked, no awakening. Awakening is for scrubs. We don't do awakening out here. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I will hit you.
LMAO, I will DP, and if I get hit, they trash.
No facts.
Up close, I'm rewarded with an unsealed...
I will press low because it is strong.
These are very punishable options. My low here is launch punishable.
Right, but he gotta do it though. It's launch punishable, but he got a launch me though.
Super predictable with this. Let's say I always do demo mount.
Okay.
And then I do demo mount. And then I do death fist on every third 50-50.
Ooh.
I don't be awakening in Storm, but I will also play a character cause they have a cool awakening.
Oh, I get that. I do.
A lot of intermediate players, they don't understand at all that they're...
Whoa, hold on. Let's read this. We have to peep this. I don't know if y'all could see this in his chat down here at the bottom. I don't know if that's legible for y'all, but I hope so because I'm about to read it and I don't want to sound like I'm out of context. Hold on, let me drink some water. Dicks are so cute. OMG. When you hold one in your hand and it starts twitching, it's like it's nuzzling you. Or when they perk up and look at you like, oh, whoa, yeah.
Looks like we Tekken gaming today.
Penis-kun is happy to see me.
LMAO, what I am hearing.
And the most adorable thing ever is when Sperm Sama comes out, but they're really shy, so you have to work hard.
Also, what did I just tune into?
But when Penis-kun and Sperm Sama mean, they're blushing and all like, wow.
https://clips.twitch.tv
is so adorable.
/exquisites nappy shrew Kevin turtle -movie mx8q5x0wtgcsy.
It's from his chat in the YouTube video.
What face?
It's from his...
the secret to Tekken?
No, hi Captain Crosses, I'm sorry.
Straight Lori is the most cursed shit ever.
I love the pee-pee.
Amazing clip.
I love the pee-pee. Straight Lori is the most cursed shit ever? That's actually crazy. That's really crazy. Really wild. What's wrong with Penis-kun? It's from the... It's in this video... It's in...
I'm terrified.
In this video down here in this corner, you can see it. I don't... Like I said, it doesn't... Hold on, let me put this shit on my screen, bro. Now I can't see the video. Fuck. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's visible, but
I forgot about that copy pasta.
it's a copy pasta down in the corner.
LMFAO.
I said I'm about to read it. Oh my god, is the clip real? Does it exist? Is this something went wrong? I hope it doesn't. I hope that doesn't exist because that's bad. Also, semen sama. Oh, sperm sama.
Yes, with their 50-50s, and they have tells. I can't tell you how many Kazuya players I've gone up against. Hell sweep, hell sweep, hell sweep.
I was rolling up and just heard penis cunt from my laptop, and I looked up so fast.
Penis cunt.
They don't see it themselves.
They don't see it themselves. Yeah.
Also
watching main man Lori knows ball.
They actually don't pay attention to that.
He was at the top of the list for the guides, but I've been making fun of his accent. Neutral.
But then to do a forward for free, they see that as so risky that they want to jab check me first.
Yes. Bless you.
And you block the hell sweep every time. You block.
Okay, so the thing is that people at the intermediate level get predictable. I see.
It's an education.
So when I look up Asuka, I'll be looking for the real mixes.
What is this Paul player's patterns?
You're looking for the patterns. The patterns.
Or Jin players who make it feel like a true 50-50.
Fighting is also good to watch, though he mostly only plays Lee.
Fighting GM? Maybe I'll peep. There's a VDX video I was gonna look at after this. Oh, I love doing that, just the jab.
We can do strings.
Oh, okay. We got strings.
Knowledge check your opponent.
Knowledge checks. Okay, so we've heard knowledge checks and we've heard educated guess 50-50 in the same minute. These are not things that I remember hearing about Tekken, was that it was a knowledge check 50-50 gambling game. I mean, knowledge checks, yes.
He's the most ghetto Latino.
He's the most ghetto Latino. I love getting knowledge checked. Yeah,
I love getting knowledge checked.
Tekken has always been a knowledge check game, but I don't remember
all about knowledge, honestly, especially with throw breaks.
I don't remember it being a gambler's game. That's not one of the words people used to describe it until 8, if I'm not mistaken. And then characters do mad chip damage in this. I remember that from my little stint. Especially throw breaks. Oh yeah, like if I run into King, I'm cooked.
We also have access to throw mix-up.
Probably just cause of the way aggro works in this game.
Yeah, it's mad aggressive. Yeah. Boosh. Yeah, okay, so
8 is the most knowledge checky game in the franchise RN.
Doosh. Okay, so yeah, you got the 3 different breaks.
Core mix-up in Tekken, throws. And throws are always strong. A lot of people have.
Yeah, those are broken.
If you play a character with a
those are broken at Tekken for sure.
And also remember that if someone presses into your throw, counter hit throw effect, they only have 15 frames to break the throw instead of 20.
15.
Sound like a huge difference.
Ooh, on
5 frames on a throw is a tremendous amount.
So so you can't tech the counter hit throws.
Tap back in. I've just been lazy.
I always assumed that the counter hit throws you couldn't do anything about.
The next thing we want to talk about.
I didn't know you could break those. That's cool.
If you want to get a really high rank, you got to learn every character in the game. At the very least, you want to know all the most popular characters. So be it like Kazuya, Brian,
Jun.
I only recently started playing Tekken. Been playing 3, 4, and Tag 2.
I remember Tag 2. Tag 2 was fire.
If you get Tekken God rank, now you're going to see a huge amount of Zafina, Kuma, Alisa.
My last Tekken was Tag 1 LUL.
Oh my god, Tag 1 was fire though. That was my first one.
I'm really bad at Tag 2, but it's super clean.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
A great way of looking at it is, for example, Jin here is going to do his Scourge. How do I maximize my punish on this? So he does Scourge.
I've never seen that move before in my life.
What are my options? If he does a Scourge and I have a read, because I'm not blocking this on reaction. Right?
Because I'm not blocking this on reaction.
So I block. Maybe I'll do this. Right?
Yeah, you just do fucking Magic 4, okay.
Scourge, this is an 11 frame.
Which is the term for no direction and then the 4 button.
What can I do with Paul?
Oh, okay. So is he saying that I need to learn my frame punishes? I need to learn my 13 frames, my 10 frames, my 11 frames, my 12 frame punishes? That sounds horrendous. I bet if you're really good, you could do it for like everything. You could probably eyeball it too. Yeah, I bet.
Or no punish.
That's why I like playing Asuka, because she gets, if she blocks a low, she gets a crazy string off of her while rising too. She gets like a crazy string that leads to a mix up. It's pretty good. Asuka, pretty good character. I've played her since she was bad though. Get on my level. Hey, you can just low parry it, yeah. But I'm bad at low parrying, and even worse than being bad at low parrying is not being good at getting damage off your low parry. Douche. Yeah, yeah, what?
Yeah, kinda is just eyeballing it. Also yeah, for the longest time Asuka had the worst punishes LMAO.
Yeah, and now she gets Omega Turbo damage for free. My only real 3D games I grew up playing were Virtua Fighter 5.
My only real 3D games I grew up with is Virtua Fighter 5.
Let's see. I never played any Virtual Fighter, but I played a lot of Soul Calibur growing up, a lot of Bloody Roar, which I'm still waiting on to come back. I played one of the DOA games on the original Xbox, but it wasn't mine.
I
It
was
was just
mostly
like
tapped in
at my
Soul
friend's
Cal. I
house.
guess that's one reason why I like Clive LUL.
Yeah, yeah, because you're just fucking smashing ginormous big fucking weapon buttons. I mean, I liked Soul Cal. I liked Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar 2 specifically was really fun for me. And then Tekken, I like Tekken. But honestly, DOA was the one that I always wanted to play. Never got around to it. Not I didn't really care. I actually thought the beach version was really gross. I was like, ew. Where's the fighting? Get this shit out of my face. Get this gooner nonsense out of here. Automatic. Second to nature.
I love DOA for Ryu Hayabusa, so much fun.
Ryu Hayabusa is so much fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the go.
I think one for the PS3. Played DOA 5,
but
MVC is the first one I ever started with.
That's fire. I think my first fighting game was a plug and play Mortal Kombat.
Like Kazuya or Heihachi, I drop these punishes all the time because it's muscle memory.
DOA, in my opinion, also has the cleanest old man design.
So real twin.
Paul, I should be doing this. But I haven't seen the situation enough times with Paul, so I have to think a bit. What's the punish?
DOA Kazumi, my beloved.
That's why it's also very good to play one character all the fucking time. So you see all of these situations.
Yeah, see, that's why being a one trick, I feel like Tekken is like one of the best games to be a one trick in, even if your character is like mid tier, because they have so many moves. You could become like a pro at knowing which ones that are gonna mix people up, and which one's like, oh, he's definitely never seen this one before, type shit. Nerd emoji.
Or this one. Even if you drop
douche.
Your match,
douche. Oh my god. From 3.
Doing the right thing, and eventually,
right, like you just main the character in Tekken doesn't really matter the game, no?
Yeah, that's how it feels for me personally. Like, I main Asuka in Tekken, period.
I don't know if I'm going
unless it's a game that she's not in.
But what I can say quickly is that most characters in this game will threaten you with a command throw, which is 1+2 break.
Okay.
Asuka is a nice choice.
I know, she's great. I think the tomboy shit, she's really funny. She's hilarious. Her rivalry with Lily is really cute.
Or 2+4. That's the vast majority of.
And then she just turned out to be meta this game, which I think is really funny. Because I picked her when I was 12, and I was like, or I was younger than 12. I think it was single digit age when I first played Tekken, and I was like, yeah, that's her. It's her.
Press 1 or 2. If you get good at this, for most characters in the game, they won't let a single throw on you. If you get good at this.
If you get good at breaking the throws.
Break window, like 25 frames in total, default, and you can press
Noctis or Clive. If it was up to me, Tifa in Tekken would be so fired.
Noctis or Clive? I definitely like Noctis more, but I think Clive is way cleaner. Tifa is who I wanted the Final Fantasy guest character to be, and there's still like a lot of copium from people I've seen on Twitter.
I love my
being
Clive,
like, he's
but
gonna...
I'd play Tifa also.
Yeah, I definitely would play Tifa for sure. That would be one of the cleanest additions. I don't think they would do it though.
And when you have 20
Douche.
to break, that's 32 frames.
And throws do so much damage. That's like that entire last section. You get grabbed after you hit rage, and you're pretty much dead.
Frames, right? Before you recognize that, oh right, that's the 1+2 throw, and then you start breaking. But I swear to God, like Tekken, if you get
Tekken.
Like Tifa would have to be broken.
Tekken.
But when you go up against a king who's a wrestler and the grappler, and now it's much harder, and now it's take a guess actually a lot of the time, because you can't tell by the animation what he's doing.
Yeah, you have to guess on if it's a 1 or a 2 or a 1+2 break.
Some throw break practices you can do. And the last one is I'm gonna talk a little bit about
Okay.
Heat is a fundamental
Heat?
in Tekken 8.
Okay, teach me about heat. What's it like to be in heat, mainmanswe?
That important?
Mainmanswe, yeah.
You land a heat engager.
Oh, hit him with it.
A specific duration of time, you see the bar depleting there. I'm a super version of my character, and I have enhanced tools and even new tools.
Boosh. Oh yeah.
You have to know how to utilize the heat bar,
Boosh.
what it can do for you, what a heat engager does for you.
Most controversial part of Tekken 8 Heat.
Yeah, this is definitely... is it controversial or worst? I don't think there's a single person who has like a strictly positive view on it. I don't think it's it's different for sure. Tekken 9, please. Low-key tag 3, please. High-key tag 3, please.
Of my heat bar, but I can activate it at will. This is also the most important shove in the game. Get off me button.
Yes, the default heat button.
Arguably the most important defensive button.
It's a crazy fuck off button. I love it.
Of this, in my opinion, is you'll see pro players play, and they do this.
Douche, douche, douche,
They don't
boosh.
do what you do. Like, oh my god, my fucking heat. Check this heat shit. Whoa, yeah, oh my god.
No, they usually do the dash. Because doesn't it push people to the
You'll
wall?
actually see them do this. Drop the combo.
Douche, boosh, boosh, boosh,
And then they take it to
douche.
the wall. Wait up.
Yeah.
And they play normal.
Oh, okay.
What a fucking noob. Where's the goddamn heat?
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't want to do the fucking heat shit out of the combo. It's better to hold on to it, IMO.
Because of how
Because it's a OD defensive button. It's a free get out of jail free card in terms of Oki. It's like straight up unpunishable type shit too.
This is the big nerf they did to combos in Tekken 8. Not only is there quite a bit of scaling on combos, unless your name is Brian Fury or Kuma, half the damage dealt in combos is recoverable health.
Yeah.
Your opponent can get this back. So that's why the Paul here doesn't pop his heat during the combo. Because he is doing a combo, pressuring the opponent, dealing a lot of damage. He's still in a good position. But what if a Jin recovers now, gets a tech roll, and then fucking launches me?
Yeah, you want to keep your ability to recover health. That's pretty fair. That's pretty true. He's truing.
Half my health bar is recoverable.
I need a truth nuke emoji.
Pro player, after that combo, I've taken a lot of damage suddenly. I scramble to my feet, and he's pressuring me. Boom! I interrupt his strong poking with Jin with this. Armored attack.
He fucking just spams the heat button. Yeah, it's so true. Bah.
It's +1. No matter
Yeah,
what,
like at the very least you're plus.
right? Unless he steps this.
Which is crazy. Imagine at the very least you're plus. At the best you get like a full combo, I think.
Charge up attack.
I don't know how
Paul's
scaled it
voice in
is.
this game.
Etc. But for all intents and purposes, if someone's trying to
The
you
strongest!
can interrupt.
Yeah!
And now I have recoverable health, right? And not only in heat do I deal a ton of chip, you see, but I'm
Yeah, in heat you do mad chip damage. You do
Can you
insane.
throw me a 3 minutes ad?
And you know, God forbid, if I launch Jin now,
Are you asking sincerely? You want a 3-minute ad? I don't think I could do that. Is that what happened? Is that what happened to you? You got a 3-minute ad? You should have subscribed, dummy. You should be subscribed to the channel, like and subscribe. And you know, if you don't want to pay, you can always throw your Twitch Prime. If you don't want to throw your Twitch Prime and you don't want to pay, I'm actually genuinely very sorry, because I tried to see if there was a way where I could disable the ads, but because I meet the requirements and I applied for it before I knew, so I'd have to make a new channel. Which, would I do that so that you didn't have to watch ads? Gonna lie, no. But I could though. Which, isn't that way worse? Low-key way worse. It's a good thing he can't hear me.
All of that recoverable health, because on hit, even in
damn, no, I meant like get that bread.
Oh. Do you understand?
Oh, I thought you meant like you were in ads. You want me to throw you an ad? I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you, mostly because I can't.
The example I just
it says that the ad pre-rolls already went.
Look at in pro play, when is he gonna use his heat burst? And that heat burst is such a strong mechanic.
I think I could only do that once I think I have to have partner to send like a long ad. But I tried to do one ad and I couldn't.
Even skip at the wall. K-skip. We'll skip doing Devil Kazuya 50-50 mix-ups.
Wait, did you really get that clip? Did I really clip? Please tell me it didn't clip, Zero. Please answer me, Zero. You didn't answer me, Zero. Answer me.
The opponent start getting momentum.
One day, shoddy, one day.
One day, shoddy. Yeah, one day, maybe.
Again towards the opponent.
Maybe.
That's also why
We get new people every day, or every time. It would be every day, I think, if I streamed every day, but I don't. I'm telling you, we have an insane turnover rate, where if someone comes into this chat, there is a 99.9% chance, given previously set standards,
was it really because of that one photo,
that they will follow. No, this is just in general. Every time I stream, I usually get 1 to 2 new followers. We did jump up like 80 people though, yeah, because 80 to 90 new people because of that.
Dark Souls brought me and now I stay LUL.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of people. Maddie Raccoon was in here. He was here for the Uma Musume era. Tressa is here from the Elden Ring era. Well, you know, I've gotten people, you know, yeah, but like generally we have an insane turnover rate.
I'm missing lore.
If they joined the stream, there's like no shot that they don't follow, because low key the vibes in here,
my pirate crew
low key immaculate vibes. Yeah, it's impossible. I'm infectious. I get in your head. I say shit that you shouldn't say, and it makes you say it out loud.
Miss Paul, and you have some of the best.
Honestly, I was saying right now, this is.
You like the way I type?
You like the way I type, big boy? You want some fuck ass? You're missing lore, bro. Peep the YouTube channel if you want lore, bro. I have my entire Elden Ring playthrough, which was like my big playthrough of last year. Yeah, okay, so I get it. You know, there's a lot of emphasis on whiff punishing, emphasis on movement, making sure that you know your exact.
I may be at work watching Lori vids to catch up.
Oh God, make sure you like and comment on every video that you peep. Honestly, we be saying shit that we shouldn't be saying. So don't repeat anything or watch it out loud. I don't know if you couldn't tell from what's been going on, but in case you couldn't tell, honestly, we're gonna look up the Oscar guide, because if all of the guides are just gonna be stuff like make sure that you are spacing around the biggest moves, that I think that's about all we can get. I was looking for more of an like you know what I'm saying, or like I click on this video here and it's like a real, when they say beginner guide, they mean like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need an art of Tekken. I need somebody to be like, here's the real shit. Oh, you know, if you play the Mishimas, you should learn how to Korean backdash cancel. Yeah, okay. That's great. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That will take me to God of Destruction. Wait, let me see. Tekken, God of Destruction.
Tekken 8 seem like if they press a bad button you're supposed to like go Ultra Instinct and punish really hard.
Yeah, if you're Tekken God of Destruction guide. I'm looking for that God of Destruction guide. Tekken King tips on getting to these ranks.
I wanted to learn Reina and I saw the move list. I was like, nah,
I was like, no, deadass. So I think this is what we're looking for here. The how to actually improve. That's probably what we're looking for, and we'll watch that. Yeah, you're supposed to already have it in your mind. So the way that these kinds of things work is that it is unironically a person who's only ever played Smash Bros before. This is just like Smash Bros, but like the idea is like very similar to like actual to like 2D games in my opinion, where it's just there's another dimension. So like sidestepping is a thing, but in general you want to use your safer moves to kind of bait them into pressing like a panic reversal, or like, you know, trying to start their offense and then punishing them for that. So calling it Ultra Instinct is, I think, giving players a little too much credit, because some of it is
frames and whatnot.
yeah, plus frames, etc. You know, like I think calling it Ultra Instinct is because sometimes they do go Ultra Instinct.
If Smash is your first fighting game, it translates to other games so weird.
So weird. Yeah. No. Unironically though, it's true. I think because it's so unorthodox that for you to take it seriously as a fighting game, you kind of have to already be talking about other games in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you have to start talking about Smash like it is like a different kind of game. You know, but because of that, it's literally like, yeah, that's what it is for Tekken. It's a lot of like you poke. You're doing your pokes, you're trying to get these safe things, or you could just and I feel like that's what the older ones were, but then Tekken 8 also has that heat layer on top of it because they were like, no, that shit's boring, king.
When we're talking about spacing with a Street Fighter person vs a Smash player.
Spacing? Are you talking about fundies?
Yo, what's good, YouTube?
Yeah, we're trying to actually improve. Give me the actual improved tone.
I made a tweet about how, like, if people really want to get good at this game, you could just do it. But a lot of people ask me, like, what's the real process?
No, I don't want the AI. I want the
stuff. How do I go about and do that? So I'm gonna talk about that today.
Oh, this is long.
We have my chat asking me questions.
Oh, this seems like a good one. This seems like a good one. Hold on. All right, we're probably not gonna pause it as much.
You could be red, yellow, blue, whatever. But a lot of people want to get to the pro level. How do we go about doing that? Well, the first thing that we need to do is learn how our character works, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we pick Asuka on the character screen and we learn her combos, right?
So you pick a main, and a lot of people actually get stuck here because it takes a long time to figure out what character you like.
True.
The characters being so like in depth and everything.
Yeah.
People jump around a lot of the time. The fastest way to get good is to sticking to one character.
Yeah.
What I did was I played Brian, I played Shaheen, I played all these characters. I played like 20 characters learning. Mostly, all of my hours are going to be on Brian. Fall in love with the character.
Okay.
It helps the learning process. It doesn't feel like studying or anything.
Alright, so I'm really high, but has anyone noticed that humans look so interesting? Like, this is not a slight at Tone. I think Tone looks fine. I keep calling him Tony.
Lord.
I think... What? Has anyone noticed that humans just look so interesting? Like, what is that? Like the facial structure. Like you have a mouth with like teeth, and you have a nose and eyes. Sus. Kind of sus. Like, oh, like you could grab. Oh, dude, like, oh, you're breathing manually right now.
Is it better to hit practice mode first or play matches online to get a feel? So it's actually better to first learn one B&B and just play the game with him or her, whatever character that you pick. and just get a feel for it. So you're first gonna like lose and win, like get the dopamine hits, see if you really like the character, right? Because there's gotta be something that you like either how it visually looks,
Yeah.
the combos.
I'm less focused on this part because I already have my character, and like we're gonna look up an Oscar guide. Probably next time we go live.
Who looks cool? I like the look of Raven, but he feels underpowered to cast. Should I stick it out or try other characters and come back? I always pick the character based on how they look and how they feel, rather than the tier.
Pick it off their vibe. I mean, but what if you're a tier lister and that's what you care about? Then do what you need to do.
It's also up to like the player as like a multiplier. The outcome of the performance.
I can't imagine being somebody who goes into like a pros chat and are like, what should I do if I think that a character is cool but I don't think he's strong? What should I do, pro player? Because he's just gonna be like, well, you should play who you like. I don't know.
Multiplier plus your power, right? So a good
Current character strength plus skill equals outcome. That's why we're getting to the max rank. Because my skill 0, but the Oscar is negative 1,050 million infinity. And when you multiply that together, you still get 0. But it'll work out.
Top level players playing them, streamers. There's gonna be a
yeah. I already know them resources are gonna be there. I'm gonna look at the Fargus content.
LOL.
You can just study that.
Oh my God, UCG! Yo! UCG! Is that the Akatsuki goat, the NATO goat? I've been a fan of yours since Eunice, because I was high school friends with Silent, and he put me on, and I've been following the game forever. But huge fan. Thank you for joining the chat. You should drop the follow, King.
Just like doing the moves that they do.
Oh shit. Thank you.
You just watch it. They give you all the information as they play. Like,
thank you for the follow, Joashiki.
Let's go. The bot can't pronounce your name right. That's so funny.
Their gameplay with Ryan.
Oh, dude, I gotta move the alerts box again.
www.
I'm telling you, if we stream, we will get more people, but we gotta actually do it. It's just rough.
A character specialist for everybody, especially with like the replay system.
Right.
You can go to like the leaderboard.
You could go peep replays. We're not gonna peep replays. We're not that in deep. We're gonna get there without
Just gotta
that.
be consistent. You'll get it.
Facts. Keep
Yes.
spitting.
The concept of tiers when you're learning is like really irrelevant when you're first starting out.
Yeah, I agree. The tier list doesn't really matter. Plus, my character's top 5, so
How much you like them.
even if it did matter, it doesn't
I
matter.
hope to join more streams. I work too much.
You work too much? I'm sorry to hear that, but also W bag.
Because Tekken
Like
is
W bag, but RIP.
and most characters are hard, even if the people.
Most characters are hard. That's not true. Asuka's not very hard at all.
The easiest in the game, right?
I was doing uni expert trials yesterday. I was doing uni expert trials yesterday for Tsurugi. I guarantee you his hardest combo is harder than Asuka's. Back to basketball. Have fun. I'm so fucking jealous.
I'm glad Clive is top. I finally get a top 10.
I want to play basketball so bad. Bro, Sladov can attest to this in the chat. He doesn't have to, but he can attest to this. I've been wanting to play basketball for so long. I love basketball. I'm horrible.
LMAO.
I'm horrible at basketball, but I love it. It's really fun. Well, I'm probably better now.
See that jump fade away.
I'm in better physical shape than I probably ever have been, except for when I was literally like building houses. So like it's probably not as bad as it was before. Check the ball, cuh. But the only outdoor court near me has shootings like every fucking day, because it's near enough to where we can hear it, but it's not far enough to where I can't be like, damn, I wish I could go over there. And I don't think I would get shot. I'm not like one of those I'm not like a paranoid individual who is like, oh, they're gonna get me.
Damn,
no,
really.
The problem is that I don't want to be there to watch a nigga get popped, or have to be like, oh shit, what if I do get shot? Yes, really, unfortunately, it's about half a mile away, and like, not every night, but like maybe like once.
LMAO facts.
Like maybe like once a week, maybe once every couple weeks, we'll hear pop, 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 and it's like, damn, some nigga just died. And then I have like a local news app.
Hello,
and
I am TickleTipson 3000.
Tickle Tipson 3000. Yo, drop the follow, King. Drop the follow. Join the gang, bro. Sometimes I need somebody I could be like, hey, yo, tickle that nigga tip, son. 3,000. I need 3,000 niggas I can tell to tickle that nigga's tip.
Lori PLS.
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, and then the indoor ones, you know, cost money, and I'm broke. So it's like if I want to
play a game of 21 and your life not on the line.
like I love basketball. Can't go to an indoor gym because I'm poor. And then the outdoor ones are either always full, or you know I risk being witness to murder. Yeah, tickle tip. Oh, dude, son, tickle this
nigga.
An
open court RNPU.
Pick up. Yeah, I'm on the way, bro.
Really hard. This is where you.
I'm on the one. I'm on the way, bro. Run the horse.
Knowing when to block, when to not.
Wait, hold on. We gotta start this section over.
Learn all your combos. You learn the optimal moves.
Yeah, you gotta learn your combos. You gotta learn your optimal moves.
Maybe you could hit purple, right, from this. Maybe.
Wait, just off of this part? Okay. Okay, labbing and defense. We're not gonna lab like that for real.
Moves to use. You're running around in ranked, and I think maybe you could hit purple, right, from this. Maybe blue if you grind really hard. This is where you kind of have to strengthen your fundamentals, right? Know when to block, when to not, and when to make plays and shit. I think I think it's really good to know one punishable move to look out for example, like a really unsafe launcher, or like a high per character, right? It doesn't have to be all.
Oh, you can duck that gunshot? That's crazy.
At least one common thing, and the knowledge like sticks with you. It's like kind of hard to forget stuff.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
But this is where like you start to benefit off of your opponent's mistakes a lot more.
Yeah, yeah. That was the problem, is that once I got to the red ranks, I was like, I feel like my punish game isn't matching up with these people. Like in neutral, like I'm hitting them, or I'm getting my little, like when I do get a counter hit, I'm doing like decent. But like they're like with punishing my jab, or like they're like blocking like my, like what I thought was like a decently safe mid. It's like -12 or something. They're blocking it and then doing like half my health, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I definitely got here off of luck and my character just being like pretty good. You know, or is what I would say, you know, team fundies.
That was me, TDY.
Team fundies.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't know what the fuck I'm doing. Let's fucking fight. This can be really annoying. Every time you're fighting in this rank, it just feels like you're the one working harder. It always feels like I'm the one that's putting in more work. I'm the one that's playing honest, real Tekken.
I'm playing real Tekken.
Expose them for what they're doing once you understand what they're trying to do. So this is the annoying homework part. Everyone tells you, learn the matchup, but like, how do we learn the matchup? There's like, I think 3 things that you need to know. How does the character get damaged? Which is also in alignment with like their general game plan, right?
Right.
You don't really need to know any specific moves at this point. You just need to know, what do they want to do? What do I not want them to do to me?
Okay, so we want to look out for like vibes. What is their intention? We want to learn general character intention.
Brian's game plan is,
I see.
Away from me, stay away from me. King is like, I'm trying to touch you. I'm trying to grab.
I'm trying to touch you.
Fucking, you know,
I'm trying to touch you.
Trying to like deplete your health with like single.
Real King definitely be touching people.
Like, okay, if I keep him out successfully, then I can win, right? But it's not always that simple. But that's like the game plan. Next, you want to know
Think about it.
What the good
Who we touching?
King be touching.
That they have.
They be touching. He's touching you.
So let's just say, June Kazama, her whole game plan is to steal turns and make plays when you're attacking her. She benefits off of big plays off of like parry, sabaki.
Yeah, off of. Yeah, off of.
Do you FW tomato on yo burger?
Yes. Yeah, I do. I do fuck with tomato on my burger. I just had chicken sandwiches that I put tomato on, actually. I love tomato. I think tomato. If it's a crisp slice of a like a beefsteak tomato, that shit adds a good crunch. I love the
Chef
flavor
Maury,
profile.
how about a pickle?
I love a Is this 20 Kawa? How about a pickle? I like pickles on my burger. I do like pickles on my burger. I enjoy a good pickle. You know what I'm saying? I be slurping on that shit. I think that's another.
What about mustard on yo burger?
Mustard. Yeah, I like mustard on my burgers. I like. Dude,
Spicy mustard.
Are you reading my mind, bro? Because that's what I had
Or
today.
nothing.
I like mustard.
Making me hungry.
So what okay, I'm gonna drop the fucking lineup right now. All right. So what you do is I'll be making the motherfucking Krabby Patties, nigga. Get that lettuce, a nice sheet of iceberg lettuce,
How about mayo?
nice sheet of iceberg lettuce with a slice of a nice fresh slice of beefsteak
MCDS
tomato.
hot mustard law of one to speak.
McD's hot mustard, true. With a slice of onion, and a nice onion ring, a nice crisp onion ring. So you should have lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles. I get my pickles out there. That should be it for vegetables. Any more than that, you're kind of risk overdoing it. Sometimes you put some bacon in there, and you get a slice of cheese. My go-to cheese, provolone, but on a burger, probably just an American slice or like a cheddar slice. I don't fucking know. Throw the burger down, right? There you go. There's your burger. Like I said, if you have bacon, you put the bacon also with the rest of the toppings.
Can you make me this burger RN?
And then on top of the burger, on the bun,
Provolone top 1 imo.
That's what I'm saying. Provolone go hard. You toast the top bun, and then you get a nice layer of mayonnaise or spicy mayonnaise. Sometimes I do spicy mayonnaise. Sometimes I do normal mayonnaise. I do mayonnaise. I do a light amount of mustard, and then God damn it! I hate when my southern accent comes out. The fuck I'm saying mustard, mustard or ketchup. You get the mayonnaise, you get the mustard. Sometimes I go a little overboard, and I do barbecue sauce as well or ketchup. God damn it! Or I might add ketchup. I don't know what a ketchup is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's it. That's the burger right there.
SpongeBob Hillbilly AHH.
SpongeBob Hillbilly, Hillbilly,
Right, so TEKK-KEN, if you guys don't already know, TEKK-KEN is just like a safe low-high launcher. If it counter hits, it launches you.
Yeah. Right? TEKK-KEN's broken.
My friend said I sound like Dale from King of the
Sound
Hill.
like Dale. You be Dale Gribbling. You be gribbling.
Safe on block. You just have to go
safe on block. Yeah. You duck you block the first one and then duck the second one. Oscar does the same thing. I know because I do that.
It's easier to call out one interaction in the match and just win you like the final round, for example, right? The third thing you need to know is when you're looking at the screen, you're fighting a human being, right?
Yeah.
The other person on the other side of the screen is gonna have a lot of tendencies, right?
Yeah, you could look for habits. I think that's the biggest thing that be getting people outside of my lack of a real combo game. I only know like basic booty baby strings. Like I could do like a basic like 5-hit string or something like that. Like if I get a really fucking nice launcher. Aside from that, it's really hard for me to appropriately adjust to other people's habits because I don't fully know my character. So this is another thing to keep in mind once I get around to actually opening the game.
Tekken, right?
Yeah, what else would I be talking about? I'm so confused right now. I was kind of in the flow state explaining my shit, so I kind of don't know what you're talking about.
Because it wins them rounds in other sets. The stuff that you win with is also the stuff that you lose with. For example, for me, I'll just mash one.
Like I'm really trying to like internalize this, even though I keep pausing it.
And then I'll get frame trapped, and I'm like.
Like I'm really actually like trying to internalize and incorporate all of this information.
I just want that burger you described now.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I do that shit. I be getting them Angus patties, them Angus 1/3 pound patties. That shit buzz. I can't lie. Like people, and this is another thing that goes into why I don't really give a fuck when niggas be roasting me. They be like, "You fat," and I'm like, "Yes, bitch." I eat good, nigga. Okay, my fault.
Talk about this like down the line. How do you get over being so preoccupied
like
about what you
kings.
want to do
Facts.
and think more about their game plan?
We're all gonna die someday, and I personally live in relative squalor, so I'm gonna get my fucking bangers off at Walmart, nigga. I'm gonna get my good food off at Walmart, and I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna eat that shit. Yes, I go to the gym. Yes, I stay in a calorie deficit. Yes, I am still going to eat.
People haters be so funny in modern day.
You hating on fat people in the modern day, bro? How about you go hate on the rich people? There's so many more better things to do with your time to be like oh.
WYM fat and funky niggas are the best.
Fat and funky? Fat and funky? Funky? I can't co-sign funky. I smell great. This nigga is frying me. He said, what do you mean fat and funky niggas are the best? Shut the fuck up. What the fuck do you mean fat?
And they said you smell.
The fuck do you mean fat and funky, nigga? What? 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 What are you talking about? I'm like strong man fat. I'm not like my shit isn't like I ain't got that shit that's gonna make you be like, damn.
Funk music goes hard. Unfortunate name though.
Fat and funky niggas are the best. No, this nigga like it. He's like, you know, after my 3 shifts, I just need somebody to come and sniff me. Like, no, bruh. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Funk music goes hard. Unfortunate name. Agree.
PLS.
What's wrong, Zero? You don't want to. It's been 16 hours. I've been at all 3 of my jobs today. You don't want to sniff my feet? Come on, you know you want to sniff my feet. I still gotta make. I promised mommy ASMR at 5K, but I don't know.
I need a shower from watching this stream. What?
No, I'm referencing you, Miyoko. What are you talking about? You're the one that said fat and funky niggas are the best. So that's you. I'm quoting you.
With a lot of reps and time.
Anyway, back to the video.
The less you have to think about what you want to do, right? And this goes into like having a default game plan. It can be like pretty simple. It doesn't have to be.
The more you play, the less you have to think about like what your exact things are. You kind of get your flow charts. Once you have your flow charts, what really?
And came back to you talking about licking your feet.
No, bro. I was talking about how you said funky niggas are the best. I'm like, damn. So you want that post 18-hour shift?
We flow charting it up.
Yeah, well, once you get, it's like once you get all of your flow charts, you gotta mix up your flow charts. You gotta lab.
Do you like actually want to get nice, right?
Yeah, I do.
Homework for you guys is if you're in the spot where you need to like actually learn matchups and you don't know anything about anyone besides your own character, go 1 character per week, 1 character a month. It doesn't.
No, we're if we ever get to that point.
I mean, fat and fly is cool too.
Fat and fly, okay. When you said funky, I was like, this nigga be sniffing. Fat and fly. I don't like I said, I'm like kind of like I have like a different kind. Like I have that like dense fat. I don't have like that spill out fat. I have that like cuz I do exercise. So like it's like
I am not talking smells, I'm talking like personality.
Like, you know, it's like giving like strongman type shit. Like, you know, them huge niggas, but they're also.
I took a piss.
Bro, follow the stream, Tickle Tipson. Is it Tickle Tipson or Tickle Tip, comma, son? You just couldn't put a comma. Follow the stream, bro. How was the piss?
Nah, love my bear homies.
You went pissing without me, bro? Without me? You love your bear homies? I mean, I wasn't saying that there was anything wrong with it. I was just saying, like, to describe, like, my body type, kind of.
Tipson, no comma.
Tipson, no comma. Tickle Tipson.
Thank you for the follow, Tickle Tipson.
Let's
3000.
go. We did get the follow. We're up like 1 million people today.
I'm a twig myself, so I can't relate.
It'd be like that. No wonder you're in the fat people.
So what you have
It's
to
like
do
a
when you're
like a
learning
fettish
matchups,
thing.
Go to, what is it, tekkendocs.com, You go to that, and it'll
Yo,
tell
they
you,
have the
like,
website for it. I'll keep that in
No, I
mind.
am not into them.
And you can compare that to
Damn,
all
nigga,
people.
they got the cheat sheets and everything.
that isn't punishable is safe or has a high
Damn.
end. And like I said, you don't have to optimally
Everyone
punish
weighs
every
more than me.
single
That's
thing,
not
right?
saying enough.
Just because it's minus 12, you don't have to use your 12 frame punish. It's good to, but you don't have to, right?
Right.
So launch punish.
Right, you don't
and
have
10
to.
frame punish. That's all you need
All
to
right.
know.
All right,
And
so
for
I gotta go learn my launch
option
punishes and my
before
10 frame
or
punishes.
Eventually, as you get better, which is the process, right? You'll optimize your punishes.
Practice your
frame,
punishment.
Work your way up to punishing them optimally.
This is a good video. This is actually a really good video. This is breaking down exactly how we're gonna play this. We're gonna play it kind of by ear. We're gonna go learn our character, and that we're over the course of. If I could do it in a month, if I could hit the max rank in a month, we're the GOAT. Okay, but I'm not expecting it to go so easily. But I'm just saying that this is giving us kind of like the flowchart. I feel like we could hit most of these beats in like a week.
What rank we looking at?
I want to get to the as far as I can. I think I can make the max rank, but that's gonna take. Like I said, that's good.
Been a good react stream, Lori.
Been a good react stream. Thanks for stopping by. It wasn't supposed to be like this, so I just ended up learning so much information and talking a lot. But thanks. I hope you wait. You never answered me if you got that clip or not. Why did you answer me? Why have you answered me this whole time? I feel like this dude is keeping insane info.
Ha 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 ha.
What do you mean? Ha 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 ha. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.
You'll be pretty clean with your punishment. This should be kind of like an instinct.
What
right?
rank did you peak?
I peaked at the middle. I peaked at the middle of red rank, matching my face with Asuka. And then I was like, next time I touch this game, it's going to be to try and get to the. It was not Garyu, but the one after Garyu. Because I think Garyu is like the first of the red ranks, right? Pretty sure. And like I said, that was without knowing anything. God damn it.
It looks like an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them.
Alexa's mad at me right now.
Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the Echo device.
Plug in the Echo device.
Better than me, but I haven't tried cause rank anxiety lul.
Rank anxiety? That's fair. I don't have any anxiety about this kind of thing. I think learning is interesting. So for me, I'm like, now that we're back into it, we're going to see how far we can get for real. I think I can make the highest rank. I do. Especially if we're watching these videos and following them nicely. I'm going to be bookmarking Tekken docs. Because once we get far enough to where it's going to matter, I will be looking at that shit. I can't lie.
Just like, do it like a bowstring now. When are you going to do the unsafe move? It doesn't mean to play like that.
Definitely using this also as motivation for myself though.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. If I could inspire even one person to get back on the grind, then that's a W. The neutral triangle. Yeah, break it down for me. He's gonna be like, there's strike, there's throw, there's duck.
It's like neutral is a triangle, right? So it's like
okay.
This. And there's like mix-ups.
Neutral is a triangle. Okay, mix-ups with punishment
and
keep out. I lied. I was completely wrong.
And that's kind of just like how I see neutral. For example, Brian does a lot of keep out 3+4. Brian does a lot of keep out.
Oh shit, we time now.
Back 1 orbital heal. How do you beat that? So with punishment and spacing beats keep out, right?
Yeah, we're TN. We're the key co-host circle.
Or mix-ups. Exactly. A person that's standing there waiting for you to whip is not gonna stand there and keep you out. Does that make sense?
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, if they're pressing, if they're pressing buttons, then they can't be, then they can't be fucking keeping you out because they're busy pressing buttons. And then at the same time, if you are with punishing them, you're not mixing them up because you're actually punishing them. And if you're keeping them out, then you're not mixing them up, and if you're mixing them up, then you're not rushing them down, and if you're rushing them down, then you're not keeping them out. Okay, I see the vision.
Waiting for
I see the vision.
3+4 to whiff isn't gonna block a dash hatchet. Waiting for whiff loses to getting mixed. What does getting mixed lose to? Keep out, right?
Yeah. Getting
so
mixed.
Like,
yeah.
Somebody trying to mix you. you just keep them out because they're just running to your counter hit.
Yeah,
Like
because
the
they're trying
kind
to
of
they're trying to
that
mix you up.
you're playing.
And that's something that I ran into a lot
It's
playing
like
Asuka, but
FPS
towards the end of my
neutral,
red rank
right? It
training.
doesn't mean specific moves or
Rock,
anything, it
paper,
just means,
scissor,
like, the
type beat.
characters
Yeah,
are
dead
mixing
ass.
you out. So like Shaheen down for a 2 is keeping you out. The mix up is him sliding. And this really helps with like
This VID really just applies to fighting games.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. This is great.
It helps you
Definitely better than the
find
main
your
man's video. No,
There is
no shade
one-
of main
one
man. He's
answer.
really funny.
It's kind of like a 3-way mix-up. When you get jabbed,
It's just
you
the
can either
specifics.
mash, right? But it's +1. You can also step, but it depends on what you're stepping. You can also duck, but
Yeah, I think that Rue, I think that's why I'll be able to be fine and potentially hit the max rank, because I hit the max rank in Melty Blood. And
I just like main man's funny accent.
yeah, he's got a funny accent, and I'm not dissing what he was saying. I'm not dissing what he was saying. This is a video tailored specifically for trying to get the higher ranks.
Yeah, no, we're fucking cracked in Melty.
The main man video was more so just like a general primer, you know what I'm saying, and for like trying to get to like intermediate, but this is like for that like crazy shit. So
Right,
of course
so,
we're gonna be like,
depends on what
damn,
he
he's
does
spitting
after. It's not
compared to
necessarily, how do I
the
beat
You
the
was
jab?
doing
How do I beat the
combos
thing
I
following
didn't
it?
even know could
That's
be
what you should
extended
answer.
like that.
yeah. I was doing actual combos. Yes, the combo docked
I
combos.
never
Take a
seen
game
Saber
into the level
combos
where you
like
can do
that.
plateau.
Oh yeah, Saber
It really
bro.
depends on where you're plateauing. It also really depends on why you think you are. Obviously, you wanna
Ooh, the
improve, right?
plateaus. Watch
If
your
you're not
replays.
logging,
I don't think I will.
You're not really trying hard enough to like get better, right? Playing with like a conscious goal in mind will help you a lot, right?
And this is something I will say. I've never been the type to watch my replays because I'm pretty good about recognizing what's happening to me in the moment.
Watching my own replay is such a humiliation ritual
Such a
sometimes.
humiliation ritual. Watching replays is big, especially with replay
Watching
takeover.
replays is
Yeah,
big,
in the
especially with
modern
replay takeover
era, it's
feature.
definitely better. Like I like doing it in and I've done it before in Uni too. Like watching my replays, but that's, you know, I'd be going off in French break games, so I like to watch them because it's mostly highlights. But I feel like it, and I'm not saying that like, oh, it's because I'm like better. Like obviously, if I was trying to become like actually pro, I would have no choice, because even though
like me replay it in my mind.
like exactly, that's what I'm saying. I be bookmarking moments as they happen. I'm like, damn, I got fucked up. Let me remember what just happened. I'm gonna run that shit back. I'll be sitting there, you know, saying when I'm like doing chores or something, I'd be like, damn, I really got fucked up. I'd be running the drills. What if I did this instead? Type shit. If every game had replay takeover, that'd be fire. I don't even know. Does Tekken have replay takeover? I don't think Tekken has replay takeover.
Overthinking practice.
Overthinking practice? Yeah, no. When you've got
Yeah, I think so.
When you've got the ability to recognize it as it's happening, it gets easier to call it out. Now, obviously, you would want to take that and extrapolate that to running it back to the replay, finding the spot, and actually running it back like the drills. But like I said, I'm not trying to go pro. I'm just trying to hit the max rank. If we really get to that point where I really do need to do it, then
that's the shit that'll have you stare at the ceiling before you go to bed.
No, type shit. And if is purple the final one, I'm just trying to get to the final set of ranks. I'm not trying to hit the actual max rank. Like, I'm not trying to hit God of Destruction 10 or whatever.
Gotta get higher than LTG.
I don't even, what rank is LTG? I don't know.
To this next game, and I want to low parry.
I don't have any disrespect for that guy. You know, I couldn't imagine trying to be an entertainer to children.
Low timing this game, or I want
Purple,
to
I
make sure I don't
think.
drop any combos.
Well, then that's where we're going, is purple.
This, that, right?
Oh,
Because
you
it's
mean
not like
him?
you plateaued because of
Oh,
what
no,
you
I don't
did.
care about him.
It's like your general
I was
skill
like,
is there,
improve
and if you
every
get
aspect
better,
of your
all
play
of a
little by
sudden,
little.
it's gonna jump over.
No. We're trying to min-max this. We want to little by little, but every day, so that it's little by little, and by the end of the week, it's a lot by a lot.
This as like the assigned homework that the game gives you, and this is like the easiest part of the game for me to get better at. Knowing all the moves and knowing all the characters and knowing all the frame data, ducking all the highs and all that. I've dumped a ton of time into that, and
This nigga said, I know all the frame data. I'm sure I'm sure this guy's pro.
Okay, I know how to punish.
Learning matches leads to feeling better about your play. Well, yeah.
I know what move that is. I didn't punish it, but I know what.
When you know what is happening in the match, you tend to
And what I
perform
did
better.
to get better at
That is
was
true.
I would watch anime.
It is facts.
I would have something to watch like Netflix or anime.
What do you mean? I will have better chances of properly responding to something if I know what it is.
Trial and error, best learning tool, at least for me.
At least for me, yeah. Yeah. I think, in that way, it's kind of like every match is like an open book test in that way, where the study guide that you are using is your opponent, and the answers that you choose is how you respond to them. So sometimes you're gonna fail that test. But like, that's the best thing about rage queuing ranked, is that you get to fail that test over and over until you get it down. But I do want to practice though, so like we will be doing all like actual gameplay practice and like learning like character trials and shit. He's exactly what I was just talking about. When you play ranked, do you rage?
Try doing shit I think will work, but then it don't. But that's fine. LMAO is still a gameplay screen.
No, we're learning. This is a part of the learning process.
With an enemy on the side is like some of the most zen shit ever. Like, it's so chill.
I thought this was a Chef Lori stream.
Chef Lori, yeah, we're cooking.
Making us burgers.
Oh hell
You get
no.
your defense pretty good.
I make okay burgers, but my real specialty is in like ribs, chicken wings. I like to make fried chicken sandwiches.
Then you're good.
Learning doesn't stop at God of Destruction. No, it will, because that's when I'll move on to a different game. Sorry.
Even when I watch like Lohai stream or something, he'll lose a match and he'll record a situation and like
Ribs, oh man,
and then go
sounds
back to
good.
it.
Yeah, I make a crazy rib. I make my own homemade barbecue sauce.
This is where I feel like a lot of people get stagnant because people need to learn how to win. Learning how to win is a whole nother thing. Because the game system, the rank system.
Is he about to talk about mental stack?
You can't just sit there and learn how to adapt really, really slowly. Now you
What
have
game
2
you
games,
think
6
next,
rounds
please, Grand
to
Blue?
survive,
What game you think?
Fried
and
chicken
try and win,
sandwiches.
every single
You
round
trying to
matters.
get
So
married?
how do you
I'm
get
already
married?
married.
This is usually
LMAO.
where I
I'm
tell
already
people,
married.
Can you see everything? They might know most matchups. They know how to punish stuff. They know how to whiff punish. They have good fundamentals.
But yes, fried
but
chicken
they see
sandwiches.
everything.
I like to make them and give them
A
away
lot
to
of
my
people
friends.
don't. Like, not like because they literally are like blind to things.
What
or
game am I
anything.
thinking
It takes
next?
a lot of
I think second place on the poll was Street Fighter 6, but I'm probably just gonna run the poll back with Grand Blue, Street Fighter, Guilty
Let me
Gear.
be a friend. I need to try that burger.
Hell yeah, for sure. Wherever we post up, I'll buy the necessary ingredients and I'll make it for you at the spot. Like if we ever post up at a convention, in the hotel room, I'll make you the burger type shit, or the sandwich. It'll be like Grand Blue, Under Night, Guilty Gear Strive, and then Street Fighter 6 will probably be the next on the list. But this is going to take, in my estimates, at least a month, probably 2.
LMAO. I think last convention I went to was AnimeCon New York.
AnimeCon New York. I'm in Texas.
Can't wait for
the
whenever
brain
Grand
power
Blue
to
is.
be able to
Grand Blue could be next. A lot of Grand Bluers came in
Right.
a little
So what
late to the
things
poll,
am I talking about
and they were like,
recently?
"Damn, I
Can you see-
definitely
so
would have
can you
voted
see how
Tekken."
moving back would have
Or
been
I would have voted
precise
Grand Blue,
of,
but
do
Tekken won.
they have a habit of stepping after getting hit? Do they have a habit of stepping blocked? Do they
Okay, so this the focus of this part was what information are you taking away from the game? And this is the part that I feel like I actually am pretty good at, like not to glaze, because I think I'm pretty bad at a lot of things. Like I have bad on the spot memorization for my own combos. Like I've already said that multiple times, but something that I do think that I am pretty decent at is like on the fly, like that nigga is going to sidestep every time I press this button, or like that dude is going to try and throw me after I whiff this button, or after he whiffs this button, he does like whiff button or button all block into trying to 50-50 me with the grab, or I know that he likes to do the low after I press this because he thinks that I'm not going to react to it. I'm pretty okay at that part. I did get to red ranks literally mashing my face, like straight up, no practice, no learning any combos, no nothing, just fucking mashing buttons. I was able to get to like the middle of the red ranks, and I think that was why, because I'm pretty decent about like even if I'm only doing like baby basic booty strings. First of all, they have heat in this game, which gives you access to a 50% life bar combo super move for free. So all I have to do is guess right a couple times and then do that. But if I can learn, then that'll be great. But that's how I was doing it, is on the fly, like, oh, I feel like that nigga's gonna do this. And I do have a couple clips still up on my YouTube.
LMAO rip no, if you ever PU to New York, I got you.
I'm so dead. Hell yeah. New York. I definitely want to go there one day. That's for sure. But yeah, no, I it's like, it's definitely doable. I don't know. I'm scared though. Once we actually get into the nitty gritty, we'll see.
Stuff like that. What move?
I'll be the tour guide.
That I can expose
Hell yeah.
play on. When I fight people with Brian, QC back 1 doesn't get ducked 80%
I've been
of the
to New
time,
York. It's pretty
but
fun.
the one time it does
Yeah,
get
dude,
ducked
my wife has been in New York and she was like, it was great, and I was like,
some
damn,
people are still
I never get to go do
stuck on
anything.
basics like looking at their own character over
I'm
watching
always
them.
inside.
Yeah,
OMG,
that just
yeah,
comes
you
with
gotta
just
go to
comfort, right?
K-Town.
And more reps.
K-Town?
If you
I'm
make it
from
through the reps,
K-Town.
You should be able to look at the other person's character, which is really funny because SK had this problem in the stadium time where she was like so attracted to Reina that she would only watch her character and like not pay attention to the other one.
I'm so dead. Oh, this was a
You
coach?
from Flushing? LMAO.
This is Flushing. No, I'm from Killeen. K-Town. I'm from K-Town. 254, nigga, is you dumb? I didn't know he was a coach for the Jam Slam. That explains why he's so good at explaining these things. He said he was coaching SK. Well, she's way better than me at this kind of stuff, so I'm sure.
Killeen, wait, that's where I'm at right now, LUL.
Wait, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're not in Killeen right now. Say
LOL,
swear.
K-Town is Flushing, Queens.
Say swear you're in Killeen right now. Killeen, Texas?
I'm talking Korean town.
You went to Shoemaker? What
to
what the
Shoemaker,
fucking odds? What are the odds? What are the actual odds? I'm not there.
No way.
Instead, my family is
LOL.
coming to where I am.
LMAO, no way.
But I be going to I lived there for like 18 years. Yes, I went to I'm not gonna say what high school I went to, but I didn't go to Shoemaker. My wife went to Shoemaker.
Small
My
world.
wife. How old are you? My wife and her sister were both valedictorian for their respective years.
I graduated 2007.
Yo, my God, you were. Yo, my wife was your valedictorian. There's no way. Yo, that's insane.
Damn LUL.
That's actually insane. Yo, that means you went to school with Brother Nature? That's crazy. World small as fuck. Yo, my nigga in the team. That's crazy. Alpha Dark Souls? That's wild. You're talking Koreatown in Flushing, Queens? I figured you were talking about Koreatown. I just wanted to make a joke because my place of birth is also called K-Town. Please don't dox her. If you go and look at like a yearbook or something, just don't like be like, oh, your wife was, what's her name? You could DM me that, but you can't. Please don't type it in the chat, Lamau. But that's fire. That's really cool. I'm about to go tell her. I'm about to be like, dude, somebody in my chat was
Yeah,
in
I've
your.
been all over. Dad was in the army.
Dad was in the army. Yeah, my family was military as well. That's why that's why I was born there. And then I lived in Germany. A hashtag occupation. Some people are still stuck looking at their own character over watching the enemy when fighting. That's just a symptom, I think, of like they don't know what they're supposed to be doing on their character type shit. Like once you're comfortable pressing your buttons, you should not be looking at your character like at all.
Yeah, that just comes
Maybe
with
like
comfort, right?
like
And
eyeing
more
back
reps.
to them.
And if you make it through blue ranks, you should be able to look at the other person's character, which is really funny because SK had this problem in the stadium time where she was like so attracted to Reina that she would only watch.
She was
her
only watching
character
Reina.
and like not pay attention to the other ones.
That's so
If
funny.
you can concentrate and put your eyes on the other side of the screen and make sure that you're looking at them, all their side steps, their habits on that, and downloading the information there, one move that they can expose, that you can expose to make a play. And this also helps overall knowledge, right? And how to get really good at this is like watching pro games, watching a lot of
watch more, like watch
crazy,
pros.
right? Like if you watch the game, you get better at it. So there's two ways to watch it. If you watch it and you're just like, okay, I just want to see the result, who wins, what hype combos, whatever.
No. See, and that's another thing I think that's very helpful. Like I'm a casual competitive person, so even when I'm just like peeping like something without knowing a lot, I'm like, yo, that was a sick whiff punish, or bro, his spacing is crazy. I don't just be like, oh, he hit the big flashy move, you know.
With the whole analytical purpose of like, okay, why is he doing this? Why did he do this move? What moves is he using? What habit did he call out?
All right, chat, hammer turkey for Thanksgiving. Y'all gotta be serious. Let's be real.
Tekken Pro play always fun to watch Imo.
That's what I'm saying. They be spacing like crazy.
It's stuff that you can really easily miss if you just casually watch it.
I go with ham.
You go with ham? That's fucked.
Whatever, right? It's
That's fucked up.
Information that you can see that pros have eyes for. I watched an unholy amount of Tekken, and it became like something that like.
But you know, as much as people talk down on Tekken 8 and be like it's so much worse than Tekken 7, thinking that was grand finals of a Tekken 8 tournament, it was Atif Bud and Ulsan, two top Tekken 7 players. I know what's his name, Arslan Ash, still be winning. Joe Crush before he, got outed as like a crazy like serial cheater.
Yeah, legacy skill matters always.
Yeah, like as much as people be talking shit, bro, that it's still Tekken at the end of the day is what it seems like. Don't let me hop on and be like, bro, this is the worst experience of my life. But I'm just going off of what I see at the moment.
I would do it while I'm driving. Fuck it. Fuck everyone on the road. I'm just kidding. When you're able to look at everything that's going on, there's two parts that help you become a good player or win games. Seeing what they're doing. The other thing that people lack that goes together with this is knowing how to beat the thing that they're doing. I was watching somebody in Fee's Discord. He would, every single time he would do a heat dash on this June player, the June would KEN-KEN.
Yeah.
Every time. And it was like Tekken King. If you know that he's gonna KEN-KEN every time, but you don't know how to beat KEN-KEN every time, then nothing happens, right? It's like he's gonna KEN-KEN, and you're like, okay, and then what?
Can't you low parry it? I think you can low parry KEN-KEN. I think it's a low.
It's like sidestepping, whether it's a specific move, right? How to step it, right? Which goes back to labbing.
Right.
You can know everything, but you still gotta execute, which is the hard part, right? Knowing everything is one thing, but being able to like play the match and hit all your combos, being able to be in the game and do the optimal punish. It's like when you're playing, half the brain is like allocated to like playing the game itself. So it's really hard to like do everything really well. But then you get out, you watch your replay, you're like, oh fuck, I didn't duck this string. Oh fuck, I didn't do this, right? It's really easy to do that. The advantages that I have on people are knowing every single move in the game and having good punishment and defense. Having the vision to expose their weaknesses. And exposing their weaknesses comes along with like trial and error, right? So
right.
You have to do
Kazacross is that trial and error. You have to use your moves to figure out how your opponent responds to them. And the best part about that is as you play more, you get more comfortable finding out which moves kind of speed run that process. And it's a good, like, I feel like once we find like the rank killer, right, like the X rank killer, like the red killer, we find the red killer moves, we're gonna be like, okay, so these are the moves that we start with, right? Like obviously we're not gonna do it every time, or we're not gonna like only do it obviously, but we're looking for like how they respond to it, and we respond to how they respond.
I love experimenting which moves win in certain situations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like finding out which moves get you the dub, right? Like which ones are like setting you up for success, and it'll be random moves too. That's what's cool about Tekken, is like there's so many moves that like you could find like that random move that like maybe they're gonna be like, bro, that's the crosses, right? He hit me with the captain crosses. Type shit.
To find out things about them.
That's me with anti-air.
Do anti-airs? Facts.
More towards learning anti-matchup strats or playing sets for the more experience. I am a big believer in playing sets, but if you're only playing long sets with those people, you can easily fall into like comfort of playing those people, right? So training partners is good if you push each other and you get annoyed or upset when you lose.
No, we're rank fiending. I'm sorry, hidetone.
If you get comfortable losing, play someone that you
or hidetone. Tony. Hidetone.
Yeah, I need a training partner.
Yeah, I need a training partner. I need a partner to run a
My
train.
problem is that I lab too much. Instead of playing sets, since I'm trying to learn so much from the game, I'm trying to force myself to play more quick ranked lobbies. You need to get the reps in to practice what you've learned, right? So like if you
Lori.
use practice mode to learn
LMAO.
something,
What?
it's only applicable if
What?
you try to win.
What?
So
What
you
happened?
My
try
problem, I
and
lab too
force
much,
yourself to do
LUL.
You
so.
lab too
A lot
much?
of people that like to
Oh,
lab
my
on
steak is
lab
too
reps
buttery.
and
Oh,
do
I'm just too smart.
Who you running a train on?
I'm actually too smart for my own good. I'm too smart. I be labbing too much. I know too much information. My information is too niche. My knowledge too specific. I haven't tested it enough. If I run into a level 9 computer, I'm gonna press the wrong button out of fear.
easily because
Who am
like,
I running
not
a
in
train on?
environment
I live in the
enough.
training
And
mode.
if
Wouldn't you
your
like to know?
weakness isn't knowledge,
I'm
but it's
always
mental,
training
then
but
you have
always
only
dropping
one thing of
combos.
to
That's
work
how
on.
we do
That's
it.
how
I'd
we
recommend
do it.
being able to consistently lock
If
in
I'm not doing my
because
combo at the wall, it's not
locking in
happening.
is something that you should try and
Real.
do all the time. It can be environmental stuff, whether it's like not being in loud Discord VC when you're playing. I'm looking at all of you guys. I know you be in loud Discord calls. Not talking a shit ton when you're playing. Making sure you're not complaining while
Doing
you're
the combo
playing.
in training to
All of
dropping in a
these
live
apply
match.
In a
to
live
locking
match,
in
yes.
environmentally, right?
That's
Just
so
making
it's so
sure that your
real. It's so
brain
smart.
Match.
is focused on the thing on the screen.
Hey, you be
Focused on
working
the
right. Make
gameplay
sure
at
you
hand,
hit that
right?
subscribe.
When I
Make
went
sure you
offline for the
blob your
first
Twitch
time, I
Prime
found
if
out
you
that I don't
haven't,
like
you know, so
listening
you
to
don't get
music
no
in my
ads.
AirPods while playing
Drop
tournament
the
because I don't
subscription.
play
Fuck
listen
with
to
me,
music
you
in
know.
Tekken 7.
We got
I would just play
exclamation
dead
point D
silent
for
like a psychopath,
donations if you
and
got a
don't
job.
leave it
I
here, it's
don't.
going to
Actually, I do,
complaints.
but my
It's
manager is a
whatever works for
fuckhead.
you. There's no like single thing. The second
LMAO, I
part
got you, but not
is
TDY.
obviously
Real,
health
real,
and
real.
sleep
Just remember,
based.
just
When I don't
remember.
play well,
I'm
or
poor.
I'm not
You're
focused,
not.
or I'm
Let's
not
get it
locked in,
together and raise
it can be
that bar. We
related
gotta even out
to
this
not
playing
eating
field.
well. It can be related to
Even if you are poor, you're not
sleeping
poor.
well the
You're
day
rich
before,
in
When I quit my
character.
job, def subbing for
having a
you.
bad
Def
day or
subbing
something
for
like
me?
that, right? And
Yeah,
that's when I just
I'm
told
glad.
myself
I'm
to,
glad
like,
to know there's
either
people who would
eat,
sub for
right?
me
If
for real.
someone
No
wants to go to
homo.
eat
Hashtag
command,
swag.
I have 3 jobs and I'm still broke.
command for, like, oh,
LMFAO.
I didn't eat. So
Oh,
if you're
that's not
able
funny
to
at
lock
all.
in, it's one of those two things, right? You're not in the right environment.
This country
you
blows.
didn't
That's not funny at all. That's
The other important thing that you need to have when you're playing the game and getting good at the
That's-
game
that's
is
actually
having
really
good
sad.
mental
America's
stability
fucking
when you're playing
horrible.
the game. Because even pro players still get mad.
You
but they
shouldn't
kinda,
need
like,
more than one
fix
job,
it,
let alone
they calm
3.
themselves down in certain ways. For me
We hustle
personally,
together.
it was the
We
hardest
hustle
thing
together.
about
Facts,
Tekken.
facts,
Learning
facts.
how to control my anger, trying not to get mad at my opponent.
What it's
trying
looking like
not
is
to
that after
let
the
it affect
Thanksgiving
my
time is
gameplay.
when we're gonna
And
really
there's,
fully
like, a
lock
couple
in.
steps in how I did this.
We're gonna
So
be getting
the
a
first
little
thing I
bit of
told
slow,
myself
like
was,
small
I'm not gonna
training
complain about
streams
something.
in
It's
before we're
crazy.
able to fully grind. Like
I'm
once
not gonna
Thanksgiving's
cope,
over,
because as soon as you start
drop the
coping,
ego,
you let
focus on your
yourself
play.
go
And see,
and
that's the best
stop
part
holding
about
yourself accountable.
the mental game is that I'm a rager. I'm a rager, but I'm also
I can't
very
wait. I love watching ranked climbs.
I'm a very big I'm down on myself, but not for ego purposes. You know what I'm saying? It's not like oh, I should have been doing better, or I should have beat that guy. That guy sucks. It's damn, I dropped that. I gotta work
I've
on
had
that.
like 2 to 3 jobs since I was 14. I turned 24 last Sunday.
Nigga said he has been 10 years a slave. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the jobs at least aren't.
Literally.
I hope the jobs at least aren't that bad on you. Like, if you're working like 3 fast food jobs, like I'm sorry, that sounds horrible. But yeah, as far as the mental game goes, like I think I'm pretty good about like readjusting. Like I get over my salt pretty fast.
With how everything's going on, right? 2, letting go of having a concept of like what's the proper way to play Tekken. I used to have like a
the concept of
where
proper
real
Tekken.
was a
You're not
thing.
playing
If
real
they're not
Smash
playing,
Bros.
like,
You're not playing
JDCR
real
versus
Street Fighter.
me
You're not
in
playing
Grand
real
Finals,
Tekken.
then
Lock
they're
in.
not playing the game with me.
You're just
But the real
mashing.
answer is
And
that,
it's like,
whatever they
that's
do on
your
the
fault,
screen
though.
is a possible way to play Tekken, and you just gotta accept
Yeah,
it.
like it's
Accepting that
your
your
fault. If
losses
you
mean
can't beat it, then
that
that's
they're
on
better than
you.
And
You know,
it's
even if
looking
it's
like,
like, you know, like
oh,
I'm not saying you're not gonna
good
hear me be like, that guy's a
It's like,
scrub,
okay,
but you
I'm
know,
not
there's a difference between
listening
that's
to how
a
you
it's
play,
calling
like
somebody a
doing
scrub and be
fucking,
like that guy's not playing
Fighting has a
Tekken.
tier list on
twerking
which
across the
character
screen.
plays real
That's
Tekken.
my
It's funny
That
how you out.
sounds really fucking funny. I know that's
and
agenda
work
posting.
towards beating that.
The
One's a
real
manager
game
and a
tier
disabled
list.
home.
I'm not gonna let it
Other
bother
is a
me, I'm not gonna
counselor
let
for
it
kids, and
affect
then I
my
be a
mental at all.
gymnastic
I'm just
coach,
gonna
and
do
I'm
the
in
thing that
school
feels
for
that
music.
This nigga is on the
Right.
life
It is
grind.
up
You're
to
gonna
you
go
as a player
to amazing
to know how
places.
to
You know,
beat the other
hang in there.
person regardless
Hang
of
in
what
there,
skill
Rue.
they are. If
Happy
you
for
go
you.
into a game
That sounds really stressful though.
and your rank is higher than theirs,
You're responsible
or
for
their
all your
rank is
wins
higher
and
than
losses.
yours, it doesn't
No,
mean that
actually, see
they're
that's the
gonna
thing. All my wins are luck, and I got lucky,
Yet if
and
I
I
don't die
have to keep
pre-30.
working. If I don't die pre-30, you'll be fine unless you're also smoking cigarettes like a whole pack a day. Average life expectancy is at least like 40.
Well, not cigs.
Not I mean, I smoke weed a lot too.
Lori
So
be rolling nat 20s with all that luck.
with all that luck, I rolled nat negative 20s, no cap.
But I do love my blunts.
Oh, blunts go hard though. I love a good blunt. A good blunt after work. Oh my god. Yeah, no, like I'm not responsible for any of my luck, for any of my wins. All my wins are luck, and
I'm
I need to
literally
keep.
smoking a blunt watching
I
you.
need to keep working harder to get my shit together. But all my losses are my fault, and I'm the worst. And I must work to make sure this never happens, ever again.
right? It's still
The only time I am ever allowed to feel any
speed.
positivity is when
That
I
helps a
hit
lot
something
with
cool,
your mental,
or when I meet
because,
my
like, if
goal.
you
And
just,
then
like,
once I meet my
being
goal,
the
we
person in
we
front of
quickly
you,
drop whatever
it's
it
like,
was
oh,
to
he's
find a
there.
new goal.
Sometimes you
Prowess,
gotta just
yes.
spam
All
Q
these fake
rank.
things
Facts.
that say like, oh, I'm better than you or you're better than me, don't mean shit. How do I get tilted that the wall's not working? I think the wall's not working is like that you didn't understand the situation, right? I feel like the game is actually pretty consistent. In Tekken 7, for example, Devojin's Raja always side switched at the wall, and you're like, oh fuck, why did it do that? Or like, why did my mid get crushed? But if it works one time, it's gonna work the next time, right? So if you Rage Art again with your back to the wall with Devojin, it's gonna cross up again. Or if you're gonna do the same mid that got crushed by his up 4, it's gonna do the same thing again. It's just like the answer is like that. And you just gotta accept it for
Hell yeah.
what it is instead of complaining. Yeah, when some actual bullshit happens, you can't do anything, just move on. That's really how it is. Like, you just gotta be like, oh, okay, that was weird.
Yeah,
And
if you get
just
cheesed, you get
like, people
cheesed.
get
It is what
off
it
all the
is.
time.
See, on the
Shit
mental
happens
aspect,
every
I'm
time.
already there. I just
What
need to
else
be
would
able to
help
have
your
the
mental,
discipline
guys?
to put in
I
the
mean,
work. That's the
obvious
part
one
that
is, like,
I'm
needing to take
I'm really
breaks,
like
right?
trying to
Like,
like
if you
stream
aren't
as a way to
taking,
motivate
like, healthy
myself.
breaks, then you're just gonna do it to yourself, right? It's kind of like just a ticking poison at all times, right? And the longer you stay next to it, the
There we
more
go. We'll
it'll
have it
get
like that.
eventually.
That's better. Now y'all can
Problem
actually
is
see
when I
the
lose, I'm
captions.
too chill. I don't get mad at all. Is that bad, or am I not hungry enough for the win? There's a lot of people that are like that, where they don't mind too much when they lose. Usually it's the other way around. If you don't get mad when you lose, then you probably don't care enough, right? But if you say you care enough, do you really care? You know, less competitive and less tilted, and more competitive, more tilted, right? Alright, so we covered a couple things. We talked about picking a character. We talked about learning matchups and defense. We learned about neutral, and we talked about
Oh, this is
making
the best
plays
song
and
from Tekken 8. I
visually
can't lie.
seeing
This
the
and
game,
Temple.
right? Once you have all of these, you're able to play the game pretty high level. If you can see what they're doing, if you can see how to beat the things they're doing, if you can see what kind of neutral play they
I
are,
like the beach stage
Yeah, the beat stage 8 goes
so they have
hard.
to use like the real moves on you. That's really good.
Bum,
Right?
bum, 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 bum.
If
The one that
you
came with Lydia, yeah.
constantly looking at your replays still, then you're doing good, right? So at this point, I want to ask my chat, right? Is there anyone in
Stop
this
getting
position
mixed and master
that
the
knows
neutral
how to do
game.
all of this, but they're
We're gonna
still not
save
got it
this for
structured?
when I'm start
I feel
getting
like a lot of
mixed.
people are gonna be in between.
I'm not
like,
getting
the
mixed yet.
Red and before got it structured.
But once I
because
feel like I
they're,
need to step
in the
up my
process
neutral
of
game,
learning
we'll
this,
peep
right?
it.
And it's a lot to ask to like know how to do all this. And there's also like levels to this shit, right? Knowing how to do it and then
Good
also knowing
video.
how to do it good, right? I feel like after you do
Blah,
all
blah,
of
blah,
these things,
blah,
you're,
blah.
like,
This was a
locked
great video.
in.
This is actually exactly what I wanted to hear. This is like an amazing guide for sure. I'm actually gonna like this and subscribe, just to make sure that. Oh, I didn't subscribe to Mainman. I think I've already subscribed to Mainman though. Actually, if I'm wrong, fuck, but I'm pretty sure I am. So, yeah, this is a really good video.
There's no like, okay, I know how to do it now. I know how to do everything.
I
There's
think
always
I'm ready
something more that you can
to
do, right?
lock
There's
in
better
and
neutral
learn
you can play, there's better
Asuka's
moves you can
combos,
do, better ways to kill
and
the other
then
person
we'll
doing it.
go
There's
back
better ways to
into
close
the
out
matches.
rounds, more optimal combos. There's more replays to watch. There's more punishes to get familiar with and stuff. So I guess that's the video for me. Appreciate everyone in the chat for chiming in. And
Yeah, of course. Thanks.
shout out everybody.
Thanks, hidetone.
Peace.
I completely forgot we was a cuddly supposed to play LMAO.
Yeah, we were actually supposed to play. We're not gonna do that today though, because it's already been 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna have to help cook Thanksgiving food stuff soon. My family is about to come home, so I'm actually going to be waiting. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. But
W stream though.
more than likely the day after or the day after. So
Big W.
by Sunday at least, we will be back. And then we're going to be watching Asuka gameplay and then jumping straight into the game to kind of reiterate what we just watched today and what we're going to be focusing on then. Thank you for joining me, y'all. The W stream. Oh yeah, I hope you had a good first time in the chat, Rue. This is kind of the
Can't
vibe
wait for that Def will be here.
Def will be here. Hell yeah. I'll try to, do it at a normal time. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule so that we can stream. It's like 6, as opposed to doing it at like midnight like we'd be doing. So I'm trying to fix my schedule so that it's more accommodating, since I want people to actually watch.
Yeah, I get ya LUL. If I can't join stream then because of work, you'll still try and at least pop in.
Well, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? There's no obligation, of course.
Just leave my phone on in the corner. Gotta help
Gotta
out
help
my
the
homies.
Fags, goat. Yeah. Well, thanks, y'all. I'm gonna head out. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. And thanks for joining. Once we start the grind, just know I'm gonna need y'all spam an exclamation point. I'm gonna need y'all spam an exclamation point clip anytime I rage or get a W. Any W, instant clip. All right, bye, y'all.